Have you seen that replay, buddy?
All right, man, I'm done talking to you.
You can't be done talking to me right here facing me.
I back. Trust me, I back.
Damon! 60 G's, baby! But I'm not impressed by your performance.
It's normal. Come on, guys. It's normal.
You'll do nothing. You'll do nothing.
I'm the man of the hour, Joe. Too sweet to be sour. What you see is what you get, and what you don't is better yet. I'm the women's pick. I'm the men's regret. And if you win against Chael Sonnen, you made a bad bet.
I don't have much left to say other than you have seen nothing yet.
Yeah, Kennedy finished his fight there. Big up everybody locked in. Salute to every single one of you. Let me go to... There we go. So, Anthony Smith. What does everyone think of Anthony Smith? Anthony Smith, he's been accused. Has been accused. We got over 207 of you watching live right now. Big up every single one of you. Salutes. We're going to be kicking it here for the main card. But what do you think of the Anthony Smith fight? For me, a lot of his peers has been calling him out on the quitting thing, and I understand it's just, you know, had a friend that passed away, which is kind of sensitive. You think you go in there with a killer like Dominic Reyes, that's on the resurgence, and you just see him give up in that fight. He just accepted being dominant. I thought the fight should have been stopped way earlier, but for some reason, the referee allowed it to go on. So many unanswered shots. I think 127 at one point. That was the count. The Evloev and Aljamain Sterling fight. People, I thought that was close. At one point, I thought Aljo was going to take it. But Evloev, that it just shows you how well-rounded he is. It's come so far, so it's definitely got to be looking at anybody in title contention. Maybe a title number one contender fight, interim fight if there's no movement in the division, or even a title fight. I think Evloev he's been out here showcasing himself. Yeah, it's a reminder, you know what I mean? Don't ever get carried away, man. You know, always remember the bad times, even though you're flying. Yeah, understand that one. Big up yourself, though. Big up yourself. So Sterling's first round was on top, but rest. Yeah, he slacked off, but yeah, I thought he might have done enough to take the third round because he dominated more of the third round. Evloev kind of started 1 minute 50 into the third round, and he just took over, but he was it was relentless with it. It was relentless with it. So that was a good fight, though. That was a really good fight. We got Nate Landwehr. This is going to be the next fight on the card. Choi versus Knight. This is going to be opening the card. This is going to be a mad fight still. If you know Nate Landwehr, you know how he moves. And Choi is being on a mad losing streak. He just had the last win, and coming into this one, he's going to be looking to build on that last win he just had. But I don't know if Nate, the trainer, is going to allow that. We'll see. Big up every single one of you locked in. If you're on Twitter, come over to YouTube. Come over to YouTube, people. Come show some love on YouTube. That's where you really help the channel out. Let me see. Yeah, we're just going through the adverts and commercial break with the UFC. Nick the Train. We've got some good fights coming up. Bryce versus Kron Gracie. It's going to be interesting to see how that fight pans out. We got Ciryl Gane. Alexandre Volkov. Yeah, man. Shavkat right there versus Machado. Garry, that's the co-main event. That's the co-main, people. There's nearly 400 of you watching live right now. And the main event of the evening, we got Alexandre Pantoja versus Asakura. These guys come from Rising. It's come from Rising, people. And he's a knockout artist. So this main card's going to be interesting. My bros just joined me. Big up, Leroy.
What's going on, mate?
That's the bro.
Sorry, I'm late. I got a bit distracted, eh?
No. It's all blessed, man. I wasn't even expecting you to pull up, but salute for that, sir.
Hey, salute. Cheers. How's the night going?
Cheers, brother. Hey, so far the card's been good. I was talking about Vicente Luque with that finish on Temba Rainbow. That was sleek. That was tight. Got that lock in the DAS. I mean, when Luque ties in the DAS, man, it's pretty much over.
Listen, even a broken clock is right twice a day, but I fucking picked that. I fucking knew that. Just because none of my other ones have come through. You know, I predicted that Sterling would do it easy, but ended up losing. And I forget my other one. I had another wild take, but it didn't come through. But yeah, that was quick, man. I wasn't expecting that quick.
I mean, talking about finishing fights quickly as well. I mean, Dominic Reyes just finished Anthony Smith in the first round. And a lot of people were talking about, fight IQ in that situation where he could have just let go of the leg. And he took untold punishment.
That's easy to say, though, but he was also getting fucking his head bashed in. Like, I mean, it's like easy to say, oh, like, well, you're getting smashed in the head, just let go of the leg. But when your
it's
bell's getting rung constantly, you don't really know what's going on.
The problem is this: we've seen this consistently. This has happened time and time and time again.
That's true. He hasn't got the fighter. I agree there. If you isolate that situation, I don't see it. But when you look at the broader context, you're right. It's true.
You know, so
he constantly finds himself, and you see the body language recently quite a bit with him. Like he gets dropped, but he just curls up. He's in the corner of the cage, and someone's just wailing on him. It's like it ain't there.
You know, every single time we've seen that. So, you know, I don't know with Anthony Smith anymore. You know what I mean? I really think he should hang it up. Really think he should hang it up. What's the chat saying here?
Can you guys in the chat tell me if my audio is okay? If Ola's audio is okay? Give us some feedback on how.
Yeah, I thought that fight was close. But battle on the mic, man. I don't know why he was trying to get at the crowd for booing, bro. Like you came in 4 pounds over, bro. We don't tolerate missing weight over here. You know what I mean?
Dude, how do you go from everyone in France cheering you after whooping their boy to the next time you're out and everyone just hating on you? Like that's some serious.
That was rough. That was rough.
That's a drop off.
And especially when you look at the whole fight, I wouldn't call it a robbery, but definitely a split decision. And I don't know how it won unanimously.
I'm surprised he won.
That's crazy to me, you know. Like
and I was really hoping that he would win this. I just didn't think I was going to see it, but what do you know?
Yeah, man. I'm not even calling it robbery, but like I think
it's been a great year.
Yeah, man. You're right, Capo. It has. We got one more card coming before the year's out. That's going to be a fight night card. Boy, you think Ciryl wins? I don't know, man. I got Volkov in this, man.
To get off this Volkov thing, man. Gane's going to handle him easily. I like Volkov. Don't get me wrong. I like him, but I think you put too much on him, and I don't think he's got it.
No. Every time people say that, he just comes and proves them wrong. They said the same thing about Pavlovich.
Were you backing him against Derek Lewis?
Yeah.
And how'd that work out for you?
Fight IQ came into question.
He dominated for 2.5 rounds.
Fight IQ came into question.
Comes down to like, what was it? The last I don't know. It was the last minute of the fight, no?
Yeah, last 10 seconds. Last 10 seconds.
Was it last?
Still remember? Yeah, I still remember it. Last 10 seconons, man, and then boom.
I remember where I was. I was still in
mouth guard came flying out of his mouth. It was a white guard. I remember it.
All he had to do was just not engage, and
that's all he had to do. He won. Crazy. But he's come back since then, man. You know, since the Aspinall, since he lost to Aspinall, I think he's had a resurgence since then, and he looked good against manage.
He looked good against Spivak.
Yeah, he just knows how to like manage that space now, and look how much reach Spivak had on him.
Yeah,
you know, so that's why I don't think Ciryl Gane is going to be a problem. I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be there tomorrow for the Fulham game. That's a big game, man. And let's see if we can back them 3 points. United was in the mud again today. I love it when United lose, but that shit is dope.
I didn't get to watch much of it, but I caught the stream a bit there, and just seeing Lee Gunner just absolutely light up when that second one came in.
Yeah. That was a good game. United put up a little fight, but we found other ways to skin the cat, and hopefully we can do that again tomorrow. We need them 3 points, man, to stay on Liverpool. Liverpool
So
moving crazy.
everyone went with Nate Landwehr here except for Will, and it's his dog of the week too for Duho Choi.
He's gone for Du Choi.
Yeah.
If Du Choi pulls it off, I'm dead and buried, man. I'm dead and buried anyways. I just need Volkov to dig me out of this hole. I'm dead and buried anyways.
Yeah, 3 points on Will at this point.
All my dogs died in the fight, bro.
Mate, there's still only 8 points between first and last. So the competition's still close. We need to start talking about what we're going to do if it comes down to a draw in the end for first place.
You'll have to go down to, I don't know, who's been there the longest. And that'll go to McDane because
so I mean you're not gonna get K.E.I.T.H to agree to that.
Well,
I mean unless first place gets 75, second place gets 70. Both first places get 75.
He did say on the show yesterday that if he came first, he just act like he's been there the whole time.
Yeah.
So you're such a troll, bro.
But like I said in the group chat, it's the first time anyone other than you or McDane have been in first place since March.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yes, you just going back and forth.
Yeah, man. Nearly 600 of you watching live right now on X. Get over on YouTube, people.
Mate, your fall off was bad, eh?
Yeah. That was woeful. That was woeful.
I keep bringing it up, but it's shocking.
But like I said, bro, like you don't even have to have that on the screen, bro. Like, you know, it's like beating a dead horse at this point. Keith is here, boy. We got Keith in the house.
Just give us a thumbs up when you're ready, boss.
And
I'm gonna have a crack at this timer, but
Net and Choi.
Previously, my ability to pay attention has not been the greatest. Cafe's on the money there.
Blood clots. Nick just got dropped. What minute
he didn't even mention Francis and Gane.
What, calling out John Jones?
Oh, no, getting dropped. Remember AJ slapped him?
Oh, yeah. I mean, who remembers about that, man? Nobody remembers about that. Wait, Duhu Choi is lighting this brother up, you know.
What do you want?
On there? 350.
Oh, you're miles ahead of me, mate.
Really?
You ready, Keith?
Yeah. I'm going to hold fire on the reaction. What are you saying, Yao? I don't think you're ready yet. Yeah.
No, he said 1 minute.
All right. Oh my God, Duhu Choi is just going to work. He has absolutely gone to work here.
Choi's throwing it though, eh?
No, he means business. I should have known better. I took this for fight of the night, man. I thought Net was gonna. It's still early. Let's see.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man. How about Chiesa, though? Man? I thought Chiesa's fight was
impressive.
He just understood what he needed to do. No going in there, going mad. Eric Anders as well. Big up to boy. Eric Anders getting the job done. Yes, Keith.
Shout out Fight Week Show, Leroy. It has been a while. I see the beard is back.
It's back. It's growing.
UFC
Coming back.
310. Let's get it.
How goes it, mate?
Awesome. Thank you. I'm glad I got to make this watch along. I've missed the last one, I think. I didn't wake up. I think I woke up for the last.
Yeah, the last one was rough, though, eh?
Yeah.
What's new, mate? You watched this card so far?
I only watched the Reyes versus.
Oh, shit.
Lion
You missed some
fight.
bangers, man.
So I've heard so far. So I've heard.
Yeah, it's been a really good card, man. Plenty of finishes.
Yeah.
And even Joshua Van on Durden, that was a clinic. That was a clinic, bro. Joshua Van just put it on Cody Durden. I thought Cody Durden was tough, taking all them shots, but Jesus Christ.
Van
just landed with bad intentions, bro.
He took him out.
Good bunch of bouts.
I saw Gorimbo got choked out in under a minute by Luque.
Yeah.
What's his name? Mosar Evlov and Sterling grappling fest. So I followed. I just didn't watch, unfortunately. You know, if I wake up for the prelims, I miss the main card. So
That's fair.
You gotta pick your poison.
Yeah.
So what are you guys on there? It's 10:30 here, so it'd be 3:30 for Ola and 4:30 for Kigman the Head.
5:30.
5:30.
No, 5:30. Yeah, it's 2 hours ahead. It's 2 hours ahead.
So Ola's in the worst place. Look at his eyes. He's in a much worse place than me right now. I got my full sleep.
Yeah, you got a full sleep in.
Yeah.
You just woke up a bit earlier.
Come on, dog. Yeah,
that was a good round though. Landwehr versus Duo Choi. Can you guys hear the commentary in the background, or we're good on sound?
We check. I don't
know. I'm good on sound.
Yeah, I can't hear anything.
Yeah, Choi's looked great. I mean,
good first round, eh?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, man. I don't see it going any other way but Choi's way.
Considering you're so far ahead of me, I'm not even going to bother with the timer.
What time are you on, Leroy?
I still got 25 seconds.
Oh, damn.
I'll put it on still. Just let it run.
What's that?
So just let it run, innit?
Yeah, and then I got to keep it up, and you guys are going to be reacting. I'm going to be forgetting. It's not even worth it. I mean, unless people watching really want to see it.
Look, I'm really far ahead. I might need to pause mine just to catch up because I think I'm like a minute ahead of you.
Ola is too. What do you want, Ola? Your second round started?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Landwehr is taking shots though. As soon as Choi comes in, he lands.
Choi's throwing with bad intentions, bro.
Those body shots.
He wants to finish him.
Nate the Train's getting absolutely slapped.
Yep.
Got that calf kick there. That's a strong calf kick.
From Choi again?
Yeah, from Choi.
Because he landed a really clean one in the first round.
So I just saw Landwehr land a low kick as well, and Choi didn't react at all. His leg was planted, but he didn't react at all to the leg kick. Very interesting.
I mean, is that a form of checking it? You know what I mean?
That's the worst.
like what is that of not reacting to? Is that like a form of checking it? Let's.
Mate, how cute is McDane's little one?
Yeah, man.
Cheeky little thing.
Volkov kept the McDane.
Can't just support LJ.
You know what I mean? To watch the fight. Big up Vader. Hey, net with a big elbow there. Back spinning elbow.
This is a clinic right now from Choi.
Bumbleclot.
And it's
Good underdog pick by Will, eh?
Oh, what a take that by Choi. What a take that by Choi.
He's literally putting on an MMA clinic. You can see that Landwehr is a fighter. He knows how to fight. He's a great fighter. But Choi is putting on an MMA
Just look
clinic.
at these transitions, man. These transitions are flawless, bro.
From the striking to the transitions to the take, like it's literally an MMA clinic right now.
It's flawless, bro.
He came prepared.
He is literally choosing positions at will. Like 2, maybe 3 moves ahead.
Oh, I just saw that spinning elbow from Landwehr there.
Yeah, that was nice.
Tidy.
Yeah,
that was very nice.
That connected nice. But then he just
And then the
pissed off,
takedown.
He just pissed off Choi. He just pissed him off, bro. You know what I mean?
How dare you touch me with your elbow?
Yeah. So we're throwing spinning shit now? Fucking have this one.
I only did piss that brother off, man.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's a little bit high there, no?
It was plus 2,800 for Choi to get us win by sub.
Okay, bet you he's trying to get his money right now.
It's looking good for it.
Landwehr is gassed. Oh my goodness, he's breathing so heavy. There's no way he's gonna make it. If he makes it through to the second round, I'll be shocked.
Oh,
takedown at will. This is actually pretty funny. Choi is actually like, dude. I know it's supposed to be a fight, but it looks like sparring, to be honest.
I'll let you get up and you want to close the distance so quick. Here you go. Here's another takedown for you. Here's another takedown for you.
Oh, it's actually a really good fight.
This transition is crazy.
It's a nice way to start the card, I must say. Wait, why is Choi grabbing Landwehr's balls? He literally got his hand on his cup.
Come on, mate. You would if you could get a handful.
Well, not if I'm winning this well. Like if I'm this far ahead, there's no need to hold a man's cup. If I'm losing, maybe.
Yeah.
Who has Choi lost to, actually? Let's see.
See what you guys mean about just taking him down at will.
Oh, is Choi the one who had to go away for the military? No, he's had a fight a year.
Oh,
interesting.
So is that to go? Is that to go for national service?
Yeah.
So the same thing happened to Korean Zombie.
Yeah. Yeah, so he took off 21, 22, basically. But he's been fighting since 2014. Okay, I can see why he was so highly rated before he stepped away from the octagon. Because damn, this guy's high level.
Then him and son was due to go as well, but they gave him a blight and said if they won the Asian Cup or something like that, then he didn't have to go.
Bullshit.
No, real talk. Yeah.
Honest.
Yeah, and he won. Yeah.
That's wild.
That's why
that is wild.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's why I didn't go.
I remember he went for a very short time and then he came back. Like, okay.
That just tells you that it's all bullshit then.
Yeah, they gave him a blight. And he came back to the club. Carried on play for Tottenham. While the rest of them was in service.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. That's bad.
650 of you watching. Smash the like. Drop a comment. Share it with a friend.
Salute, salute, salute. Yeah, man.
Salute with some proper number 12 Irish whiskey.
Oh, I got some of Montreal's own. Get
Yeah,
it,
man.
this shit is nice.
I was on the covers here earlier on, man, but boy, I need to get through this stream.
Yeah.
You can see that, bro.
Go live that covers here, bro.
It'll blindfold you with a
Yeah,
shoelace, mate.
Yeah, man. Right there. Lead up. But we here though, we here.
Oh,
Running it.
he's got 3 minutes to make his plus 200 odds come through.
We got it's not going anywhere, bro. It is not going anywhere. You're about to see Leroy. Nate's fucked.
What are the odds on the submission, Leroy?
It was like plus 2,800.
Damn. Yeah, he's going for it, but I don't know. Landwehr is tough. Like this is what you call a dog. He's been beaten up the entire fight. It's featherweight, so you're not likely to get a knockout, but he is hanging in there. He's trying.
Ilya Warrior disagrees.
I mean, Choi is heavy on the crucifix, bro. Look at this. Look how heavy he is on the crucifix.
Yeah, it's not going. It has to be over, but it's not submission. It's going to be KO. TKO.
Nate's trying everything. It's not going anywhere, bro.
Yeah. Look at that. Way to welcome him back to the main card. Welcome back, Do Ho Choi. How's Ciryl? It's actually a miracle that Landwehr has managed to survive this long.
Bro.
I really rate him to survive this long against someone this high level, showing every single aspect of MMA at such a high level, such a skilled level to survive. Like that's something.
Yeah, I know you give him credit for the surviving.
It's a 10-8 round though.
Damn.
I think the ref is going to step in.
This is what I'm trying to say. It's a 10-8 round.
Yeah, it's a 10-8 round. It could even be 10-7. Like it's that bad. He's just literally been in a crucifix the entire round. Getting smashed. Smash. Yep.
Time you guys on?
I don't know.
He just finished it.
Yeah, it's over here. It's over.
Yeah, that crucifix wasn't going anywhere. There's no way the ref could have done anything.
How
else.
did Will manage to do this, man? William, he does this every fucking time. How did he do this? He's the only one as well. I just picked him for dog of the week. God damn it! You know what? Might as well just cancel the whole thing, man. Cancel it.
I think cancel you out of it, Ola. At this point.
Yeah, man. I'm a dead horse at this point. Like I said, man, I'm dead and buried, boy. Just be done with it, man.
Bro, what happened? You were at the top for so long. Like
no. Stop talking about it, yo. I've had enough.
Mate, it's not great.
Stop bringing up shit.
Yeah.
We're talking future things here, not the past.
Yeah, that was a long time ago, man. That was a long time ago. You know.
All right, let me run these.
Big win for Do Ho Choi.
Aibo, my camera just went boop, bye-bye.
Big win for Do Ho Choi right there. Wow.
Will's sitting on 80% accuracy tonight.
Wow. I'm sure he's stoked.
Yeah, he's done well.
I started with 100% on the first 4 or 5 fights. And then
You
boom.
picked all the favorites.
And then boom.
Oh, let me check it. I think, yeah, you got the first 5 right. I got the next 5 wrong.
Ooh.
It's been a madness.
win. Lost. That's rough. That is rough, mate. Oh, I feel bad.
Even the favorites are losing, bro. So it's not because I picked all the favorites.
Yeah. Maybe the first 5 or the first 4 were favorites.
So how wild is it that Doo Ho Choi has been fighting since 2014? That's 10 years in the UFC. You don't really have a lot. In fine, he's only had like one fight a year, give or take. It's not that many.
Yeah.
But that's some longevity. To not get cut. Let's start there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose so. You know what I mean? Because what it was at the 3 fights kid at one point, picked up a win. And this is just the next building block for Doo Ho Choi.
Now he's number 5 in the top most KOs at featherweight.
I mean,
0 from 4. That's rough, mate.
What's the point in this?
So McDane and K.E.H. grabbed 323 each, first place. So Will's only 2 points behind first place now.
How's Will on 10 points? Will is on 10 points. This is crazy.
4, 6, 8 plus he's dog of the week. He's doing well. Yeah, that's impressive.
Boy, that boy might fuck around and steal second place. Come from nowhere and still second place. He's only 2 points behind Jordan.
Yep, we've lost Keith.
He'll be back.
I feel like we're back.
You're back.
Yeah.
Yay.
In black.
Oh my god. So I mean, you can't even say what's next for these two because it really could be any fucking thing with Landwehr and Doo Ho Choi. But the fight that I'm looking forward to, though, Ciryl
Bryce
Gane.
Mitchell versus Kron Gracie, man. This is going to be a banger.
Yeah,
that's going to be.
I feel like that might be one-sided than what.
My love for BJJ, though, like this is my fight, right? This is what I want to watch.
Yeah, I know this one. This one's definitely one that you're looking forward to. But the Volkov fight, man, with Ciryl Gane, that fight there. Have you seen Volkov? He's coming through with cornrows, brother. I'm thinking, what the hell is going on with this brother? This brother put it up with cornrows.
Speaking of, Aljo's hair dude looked pretty tight too.
Yeah, his hairdresser did a nice work on him. Another finish on the card. I mean, there's been loads of finishes on this card. Plenty of finishes.
And good ones, too.
Hey, what do we got? 4 KO, TKOs, 3 subs, and 3 decisions.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's not bad for a card, man. That's pretty good for a pay-per-view card. And this Asakura guy from Ryzen, I've seen some of his work. He is nasty.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of hype around him.
That boy is nasty, bro. Like I've seen some of his work, man. I don't know. I should hope Pantoja can soak it up and start putting some real MMA techniques on him. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, stuff that he's not really used to in the ring. You know, find a way to choke him out or some shit. But one of them
being in the house.
One of them, you gonna learn type situations. Welcome to the UFC. You're gonna learn. Look at Don Cerrone jack to the gills on them TRTs.
Tatiana Suarez is 11-0. Okay.
Yeah, she's rising. Are we supposed to be able to hear the commentary right now? I can see him talking.
Yeah, they're talking, but I can't hear nothing. Mine's on 0 volume. For you know what reasons, people. Yeah, you all know what
Who
reasons.
said it? DC's looking pretty good, eh?
Yeah, he's actually lost a little bit.
It looks like it.
He's not like this right now.
Easy.
Yeah.
I was gonna say easy. As the camera angle. I did just do the good.
Oh no, I can see his neck. I can see his neck. Normally there's no neck.
That's true. And the shoulders just sit like they're sitting here all of a sudden, but now he's actually a bit lower. So okay.
I don't know, man. I think
how
this
is
is.
it?
I think
How is
this
it
is
the
to go to
commentary team
Popeyes.
is
Right?
3 bald heads?
Yeah.
What are the
Hey,
odds?
Leroy, bald heads are where it's at. That's all I'm saying.
I got no
So
issue
let's
with
go.
it, man. I'm going to be there pretty soon myself, eh?
Look, I've been there for so long that listen, I'm definitely president of that association.
I was just thinking, like, statistically speaking, what are the odds that the 3 commentators would all be bald?
Crazy.
I know Anik shaves his head,
But
but
here we are.
Hey, they're talking about some cool shit too. I'm pissed.
Ricketts versus Strickland.
Yeah, that's why I said it. Yeah.
Over 700 watching live right now, people. Drop a like. Jump onto YouTube. Jump in the comments, people.
And
Shout
Dana's
out Bright
bold as
Debbie.
well.
Yep, Dana's bold as well. I'm
Atta
sure he's
boy,
pushing for the
94.
bald man season at the UFC right now. It's probably going to get all the fighters to shave their head for some cause at some point soon. That'll be fun.
Happy 30th, righto boy. Turned 30 this year, I'm guessing. List 94 is not related.
Yeah, man. Birthday greetings.
But how wild is it with the 5-2
we got
record
Eric
you're
in the
on the
chat.
main card?
This is Sterling's boy. This is his coach.
Go on, Eric.
On my happy
Shout out,
birthday.
Eric.
There we go.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Eric. More life, more health, my bro.
But guys, how crazy is it that
Righto boy says putting all his bold friends up. I like it. You got to stick together. Do you guys ever see that Family Guy clip with the 2 bald guys in the elevator?
No.
I'm gonna pull it up.
I don't watch Family Guy like that. I do see some of their clips every now and again, man. You know what I mean? That shit be funny, but no. I ain't watch Family Guy in donkeys.
Oh, it's old.
Yeah.
Let me fuck around, see if I can get this up.
Well, we won't get told off for it, though.
Hmm?
No, just asking Leroy.
What's that?
I said we won't get fucking told off for it, no?
Nah, I don't reckon.
All right.
Sometimes you just gotta risk it for the biscuit, eh?
Let's hear it. That's what I did with the Adrian Sanchez clip.
Mm-hmm. No, I could have told you that one wouldn't work.
I was trying to get the original one for time. I couldn't get it. I asked Yao. Yao just recorded just after it. Goddamn, we're good.
You should have muted the clip when you played it then, because you can mute the clip.
I didn't know though.
Of course.
I just let it rip.
All right.
Let me know
Asakura. We're gonna play it. I'll see if we can hear it.
Oh yeah, that shit.
With the fighting history of Japan, if Kai wins, he becomes the first Japanese fighter to claim a UFC title. That's not something you'd expect with the fighting tradition of Japan, whether it be your sumo wrestling.
I know you want to move away from the baldies in the elevator so fast. You baldy, you bald fraud. But hold on a minute. You just gonna gloss over what the fuck you just saw with the baldies.
Did you see? Yeah.
No, what Baldies?
That's why I wanted to move on quickly.
Oh
Wait.
shit.
We saw Baldies. Where do we see
No way.
Baldies?
Hold on. I'm not gonna play it again just in case, but I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
You watch
No
it in your own
biscuit,
time.
Oh, is that the biscuit you were talking about risking?
Yeah,
Got it.
Yeah, that's the biscuit was talking about biscuit. Oh shit! Big up everybody in the chat, man. Salute.
Hey, he's got a good point here. I actually think he's gonna do fine. It's not gonna really change his style too much. I see Pantoja just meeting him for the most part.
Look, UFC is different, but I don't know. Oh, I see. Isn't that funny?
Try to pull a Wenger. I didn't see it. Did not see it.
Well, the most decorated coach in Arsenal's history. I'm fine with being Wenger. So, I'm the baldest here, so everyone's gonna have to lick my head. That's fine. No pun intended. No pun intended.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, bro. Oh, God.
Who you guys backing in the main event? Yeah, who have you got?
Oh, look, after what Pantoja did to Royval and what Royval did to Tatsuro Taira, I have to go with Pantoja. I want Kai to win. You know, the whole first fight in the UFC, first Japanese champion. That's cool. But Pantoja's been putting in the work. He is a great champion. He's a great fighter. And if I look at what
he's not a popular champion though,
which is strange. But I think it's A, because of the weight class, and B, because he didn't have a star-studded
and he lost to
journey to
Brandon
the
Moreno.
title. Exactly. But
And Brandon
he's
Royval he could have lost to Brandon Royval as well.
fair enough. It was down the line. Like, it was down the line. But the pound for pound rankings now tell what it is. He came back and then he beat the only guy he hasn't really beaten in Steve Erceg. And if you look at it, he's 9-0 against top 10 opposition in the UFC. So he's putting in that work to say, I can beat anyone that's top 10 in my weight class. So yes, it might go to decision. It might be dubious, but I mean, decisions are decisions. So personally, I didn't really like when he won. I was like, oh, who's this guy? But since then, he's not that active in the socials, but he carries a good, calm aura around him of, listen, I'm here to stay as the champion. Even if you don't like me, you will respect me because I'm holding this title and I'm going to continue holding this title. And I think that's what he's going to do tonight, is show what it is to be a champion in the UFC. And I really hope Kai can just adjust. If he wins, I'll be happy, but I've got Pantoja.
Nice. I'm going Kai just because most people are going Pantoja. And I do like the idea of I didn't like the idea when it was Chandler, but for some reason I'm totally fine with a guy coming in and getting shoved right up to the top this time around. Maybe because he's from Japan and like the lineage to Japan with even the UFC and MMA in general.
And Ryzen.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Righto Boy 94 says, how is he getting a title fight straight away though? It is a little weird that he's getting a title fight, but he is a 2-time Ryzen champion.
He's got a lot of following. He's got a lot of following.
He's got a lot of hype around him, and people are.
And one thing is, he can't get the job done as well if everything aligns with his game plan going into the fight. I mean, Pantoja for me is the best. He's the best, and he's been that for a long time. You know, Aldo mentored him all the way back from 2014. And this guy, he's faced all kind of adversity to get to the top, and everybody can see his talent, man. You know what I mean? Everybody knows what Pantoja is about. He can take punishments. He can dish them out as well. And this is a different quest for Pantoja. I don't know if he's faced an opponent like this before, but we're about to see for high stakes tonight on this pistol flyweight title.
What was Asakura's reach? Does anyone know?
Let's see.
Because I know he's slightly taller than.
It's 69 inches.
Okay. And here we go. Oh, don't go off that because that's just that's just his height because there's nothing on Tapology for his reach.
I got it from Wikipedia.
He's got a
Old school, I guess.
3 inches in height and 1 inch advantage.
Yeah, we're sitting until the tip. Bryce Mitchell and
They're showing
Gracie.
the reach being the same. 70-inch reach, 5'10", 5'9". 5'10" is Mitchell and 5'9" is great. Wait, who are we talking about? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm looking at the.
What is it?
That was the Mitchell versus
They're coming in now.
Gracie fight. Yeah.
Let's pull this one up.
What are you saying, Leroy?
How are you guys feeling about this fight, though? 16-2, 5-2. Obviously, you saw that really whack Kron Gracie fight, his last fight, which is just like.
Yeah, I didn't rate that fight, man. You know what I mean? It's one of the reasons. It's one of the reasons why I just feel like this fight is going to be so one-sided.
But why is he on the main card? That's my question. Why does I know the legacy?
Both of them are big
family,
names. I mean, it's just a Gracie name for one.
I think for all, that's all. Why else are we seeing Kron Gracie other than the name?
And regardless of like how you look
any
at
other
it,
fighter would have been cut after his last fight.
Yeah,
like realistically speaking. But Dana defended him.
Ironically, he lost to two guys well versed in BJJ.
Which is it just made it hard to watch, man. It was like hard to watch.
I mean, it is hard to watch, and that is kind of the issue with just having such a BJJ heavy focus because everyone's good at BJJ now.
It's not like before where it was a rare skill. Let's go, Bryce. And I mean, Mitchell obviously coming off a vicious KO from the champion. He's now got a lot to prove as well.
Yeah. Well, he got stiff by Josh Emmett. Absolutely laid him out.
Well, it was walking Bryce
coming
down.
off 2 vicious KOs. So how's his chin? Maybe Gracie manages to work that chin and he's a bit loose and weak from his previous KOs. Because, I mean, that's 2 in a row, basically. Yeah?
Oh, he's just pulled guard.
2 heavy ones.
He's pulled guard.
Of course he did. I mean...
We've seen this story before.
We might as well be watching Michael Musasemi. Shout out Michael Musasemi, the best BJJ practitioner in the world, by my opinion.
He's a legend.
And when I first saw him, I thought he was just a content creator pretending to be a fighter because he doesn't look like a fighter. And then I actually
and he's
saw
so
him.
freaking nice. Just even the way he talks is so nice.
Crazy. So shout out Mikey. Musasemi. Well, actually, it would be Michael then.
He's on that UFC money now. I don't know if that's a flex or not, but BJJ isn't the most lavish for payouts.
Do you think he would ever go MMA?
Nah. He's already got the path to making all the money he needs without risking brain damage.
And realistically speaking, we on an MMA podcast are talking about him, a BJJ practitioner, solely BJJ practitioner. So you're right. He's at that level.
He's already there. It's like you'll never see Gordon Ryan doing it. 'Cause why would you? You'll never see Nicky Rod doing it. They've already passed that threshold of, okay, maybe I have to pick a different angle to make some cash. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
That's in my opinion. Maybe he wants to do it. Then in that case, sure.
But you're quite right. It that would be more for those fighters who are like an Anthony Smith, who are fighting for fighting's sake, not necessarily for money or fame, but for other reasons that you fight.
And he doesn't even know, apparently.
I mean, bringing up the Anthony Smith fight, like, what did you make of the way he just gave up in that fight?
He's going through a lot. I'm not holding anything in this fight against him. Like you said, when you look at the bigger picture, there is something there. But for this, if I isolate this fight, I'm leaving it at that.
Look,
Yeah.
I was happy he took the fight. Give up. You know, it's tricky because we know. Fortunately for him, we know where he is right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not even talking about this fight. We're talking about the prelims main fight. But give up is tough. I'm glad he told us why he's taking this fight, because now we can all empathize. If he didn't tell us why he was taking this fight and he just came in and
everyone would be screaming for him to retire.
Yeah, not retire, to be cut. Like Dana, take his purse, cut him now.
I think he's probably earned the right to go out on his own terms.
And that's why for me I was fine with it, because at that point you could see that it wasn't just, and we know fighting, and when we speak to a lot of fighters, fighting is 80% mental, 20% you've done in training, you're ready. It's about getting yourself right in the mind. And that's why the fact that he told us that, listen, I'm not exactly 100% right now mentally, that's why I think we're all like, oh, okay, because we know that fighting is probably at least 80% mental, and then the rest, you know, it works, it happens, and you're trained, you're ready, you've been practicing for years, you've been doing whatever it is for years, you're ready for that. It's, can I get my mind right to defeat this dude right now?
And everyone always says, if you haven't got 100% of your mind in the game, you ain't gonna get the dub.
Yeah. So Allah, he gave up. You're right, but we knew he was going to give up
though,
before he fought. That's why we're happy.
just back to this fight here, Kron Gracie is not interested in getting back up. He is making sure he's keeping that guard and keeping
not from when he pulled guard
broken
in the first minute.
Even how he pulled guard was like, no, come here, give me a hug.
I'm surprised I haven't seen him try to climb up the body there. Like, he's just breaking posture and holding the guard, like stolen essentially.
If Dana doesn't cut him now, okay, look, but guys, let's be realistic. Why is he on the main card?
This is pretty much
the name.
The way
that's all I can think. I mean, Bryce Mitchell's a name as well. He's a fool.
Bryce definitely, but I mean, if you can put Movsar Evelev and Aljamain Sterling on
that
the
blows my mind. That blows my mind.
And you put this guy on the main card.
That's crazy.
I mean, that comment right there says it all. Yeah. Not even halfway through round one, and I'm already bored with this fight. And one thing we all respect Dana for is the fact that he puts on the fights that we want to see, and he puts on fights to make him money. What's this? We don't want to see this. I don't know how this is making him money. So I'm just
this,
like,
but I understand why it's not appealing to the masses, and I don't understand why it's on the main card.
Oh yeah, you did say that you're looking forward to the BJJ competition.
Yeah, but I completely agree with you. It's not appealing to most.
But we've never seen much of the BJJ though. That's the problem here, Leroy. We've never seen much of this.
Yeah,
because there's no advancement, there's no transitions, there's nothing. Look at what we saw we do with Choi.
Potato punches and
look at what we saw we do with Choi. You know, Choi was transitioning at will. You know, he just it was in the grappling, right? We ain't seen none of that here.
Imagine if Gracie knocks out Mitchell. Let's talk hypotheticals that could never happen. What if Kron Gracie KOs Bryce Mitchell because of the big chin? Leroy, how are you ahead?
I'm just cool like that. I refreshed my page.
What if Mitchell gets KO'd by Gracie?
Yeah, that would be a mad one.
Oh,
that would be a mad one if that happens.
Like I said, let's talk about impossible things, because here comes the guard again.
I think I'm gonna have to just do this one.
How's your BJJ entertainment going, Leroy?
Well, if the impossible happens and Kron gets a knockout, I'd probably have to eat my beanie.
Oh, please, can we do that on stream? That would be so much fun.
In terms of who I think's gonna win, though, I did have Bryce Mitchell winning. I just think he can match Gracie, but Cage Scribe seemed to think that Kron had better hands. I don't know what he saw to think that, but that's what he was saying.
I think he was just trying to convince you guys because he wanted you to pick Kron because he's crap. Like that's the only reason I can think of why he would say that.
So I'm getting the sense
Bro.
that HeadKickPod does not rate Kron at all.
Kron Gracie should be on early prelims of Cage Warriors.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, Cage Warriors.
The early prelims of Cage Warriors, bro. No.
I tell you now,
so
he would win every fight in the EFC.
No, man, this is us, bro.
You get hurt in the EFC.
Let's go, Bryce.
Yeah, man.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's gonna look.
Here we go.
So the second that Kron got the chance, he pulled him in back at the guard again.
I'm done there.
And it's only 2 minutes in the second round. Oh my gosh, this feels like we've been watching a 25-minute fight.
In wrestling, I'm correcting here and assuming in wrestling we call this the bathroom break match. Yeah, I was thinking about go and take a piss just now.
You always need one of those, I suppose, right? It's like an intermission.
Hold on, Kron's got something here.
Oh.
I think he's got that arm lock. But
So,
Mitchell's making sure he's keeping all his weight to stop Kron from stretching out.
Here's a possible hypothetical. What if Kron wins just by submission? What if he wins? Then what does that mean for number 13, Bryce Mitchell?
He'll definitely get another one.
Kron breaks into the top 15.
All right. Kron's starting to work now.
Imagine that
why?
world, yo. Imagine that world, yo.
No. It was like imagining a Covington championship run. Like, imagine Kobe wins the welterweight title. He's too old now, so it's not likely to happen. He's not Glover to Teixeira, I doubt. But imagine
That's like saying, imagine if Usman wins the title again. It's not going to happen.
Surely Kron got to give up this position.
Anything's possible with him.
I just said that to stir up Ola, but he didn't hear it.
No, he didn't.
What did you say?
That's why I took it.
I missed it. What did you say?
You'll have to watch it on playback, mate.
Just know that you will have to defend Nigeria very vehemently.
Look, the eye roll. I love it.
That one.
So I mean,
what is going on here with Kron?
I'm enjoying it now because like the thing that makes a good BJJ match in MMA or the UFC is when both guys are going for something, right? They're not playing it safe the whole time.
Yes.
Because BJJ is a slow grind.
This armbar is looking deep.
It looks
this
good.
Armbar is looking so deep. Oh, wow, goodness. Okay, now you're right. You're right. This round 2, the grappling is more diverse. Kron's not just pulling guard. He's actually going for things. Mitchell, you're right. This is a good fight. Second round was okay.
Second round was definitely better. Something to watch there.
Yeah. Nice one, Bryce.
And started teeing off on him too, right at the end there.
So how you guys scored so far? 2 rounds down.
Yeah, I'm giving both rounds to Bryce.
I am giving both rounds to Bryce. I mean,
that brother pulled
there
got
was
twice.
a sub-attempt and then
did nothing.
It was quickly. Bryce quickly pulled his arm out, and there was not much to it.
Are we on 10-8 to 10-9s? 2 10-9s.
2 10-9s. Yeah, there's no 10-8s there. Not enough happening.
10-8 was close to. I mean, first round was close to 10-8. I'm telling you, Bryce did put some whooping on him, man. From 4 minutes onward.
But because he was in guard for so long, nothing happens in guard.
Ola's just so fast with the trigger for the 10-8s, though. He like sees one guy cop 2 in a row on the chin. He's like, 10-8. That's a fucking 10-8. That's a fucking 10-8 right there.
Run that 10-8.
So let's talk judging then, because we always criticize judges. But if we look at ourselves here as judges, this guy is the judge that people would be then complaining about because his score is like, but why did this judge score that? So can we really blame the judges for being us, for being human beings, for being people?
But I'll tell you this, though.
Which
most
guy are
of
you
the time,
pointing to,
at
bro?
least
Why are you
at
pointing?
least
Why are you
he's
pointing the
scoring.
finger this way?
At least Ola is scoring the rounds for the right guy most of the time, though. Where we see
Fair
the
enough.
judges
Okay,
just going 10-8 in the wrong
They're
direction. You're
going.
like, what
They're
the
going
fuck?
to matting.
Oh! Woo! Get that up, yeah.
Wow. Yes. Thank you, Bryce Mitchell, for not destroying everything we know to be true about life and reality.
All that from pulling guard as well. All that from pulling guard.
That means Bryce saw the guard pull coming. He's like, okay, next guard pull, slip it, elbow, let's go.
Oh,
beautiful work.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
that was
man. Bryce had enough for that shit. It's like, no, we ain't doing that no more.
And that's the thing. You can only do the same move so many times before your opponent catches on. Even in the game, UFC, I have my special moves. It becomes predictable, right? Unless you time it. So, I mean,
it don't even set it up, man.
Here you go, pulls guard again, and he went with it and brought his elbow in on the way down.
That was funny, bro.
Worked the body and then came back up
pulling
high.
guard.
Oh, Bryce Mitchell did that perfectly.
Slammed it.
Absolutely perfect.
Boom, boom.
I'm telling you, the coach. That's
watch the replay. Watch it. He lets him get the guard pull, then brings the elbow in, slams.
Actually, no, wait. He didn't let him get the guard pull. Bryce is the one who actually hugged him because he knows if I hug him, he's going to pull guard. He's doing nothing else. So Bryce initiated it.
Thug nasty.
That was right on
that nasty elbow.
Right on the blade.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at that.
Yummy.
That was beautiful
Thug
work.
nasty.
I don't know about you guys, but I am not a rager right now.
Yo, there ain't nothing there ain't nothing BJJ about that finish there, man. That, you know what I mean?
That was beautiful.
Straight ground and pound. Them elbows were nasty.
And that's when Bryce slipped the elbow in there before he went down to the ground. Crack, worked the body to bring that arm down, and then went high again. Fucking crack. That's blades and shades right there.
Man.
People who don't watch fighting don't understand when we say there's a skill to it. Like I've spoken to a few people who are like, "Oh, but where's the skill? But where's the skill? They're just fighting. Where's the skill?"
The people that told him that he was good at MMA, like he needs to have a word with them, man. Like, and ask him, why did you lie to me?
No, we need to understand why Dana's trying to give his family money. That's what we need to understand.
He needs to have an inquest.
Why does Dana owe the Gracies money? That's the question. This is clearly a money grab. 5-2, you're on the main card. That's a money. Dana owes the Gracies money. That's all I can see. Because what is this?
No, Dana's a numbers guy. He's surrounded by numbers guy. He knows what
Which means he owes them money. That's how you pay people off without paying them off. Flip the taxes. Trust me, I know. I mean, I didn't.
You're his lawyer.
Do you think they this is like a sacrificial lamb for Bryce?
Yes, that too.
It's a good reason to cut him.
And fair enough. It's a good reason to cut him, and it's a sacrificial lamb for Bryce.
And Bryce is a popular guy. Like something to build him back up again.
I mean, after 2 hard KOs, put him against the grappler, protect his chin, 100%.
Yeah. Yep.
True. Because those 2 KOs, you see those things on playback as memes. They're so scary.
What Gracie showed there is to show everyone why you don't just pull guard without setting it up, without none of that. The man just pulling guard for no reason, bro.
And look, Bryce hugged him. Bryce is like, look, okay, oh my God, that is such good work.
That's you know what I mean?
That's such good work.
That last elbow was just beautiful.
Right here. Right here.
Yeah, just fucking get that up. Yeah.
That's induction 101.
Of
what not to do.
That's the head bounce off the canvas. Oh, I love it.
Nasty.
Is this not the best sport on the planet?
Although you're right, this is actually a tutorial video. If you ever go up against someone who's high in grappling, get them to initiate it, get them to pull guard, elbow down. That was such good work. I'm so impressed. Like that was really good.
Yeah. Do you have any experience in BJJ?
So I have considerable experience watching
Listen, this is
You said watching. You said watching.
Leroy trying to
You said
pull
what?
rank on his white belt. Yeah, this fool got a white belt and he's trying to pull rank. Yeah, Leroy, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
Dude.
Don't let him do it to
Hold
you.
on,
Now.
hold on. Oh,
Hey,
you
yeah,
missed
don't let him
something.
do it to you. Don't let him this guy will go a white belt and he's gonna try and run that move on you, yo.
Yeah, but it's a
Don't let
dirty
it
white belt.
happen. You know what I mean? Don't let it. Hey, yeah, your white belt go sit in the back row. What I'm saying?
It's not a pristine white belt. It's got some stripes on it.
No, what do you actually got? You got a purple one, didn't you?
But no, I'm white belt.
No, you're white belt, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm way down the totem pole.
Yeah, it is really white belt. Yeah, I did think it was white belt. I thought it might have got promoted, but
nope. I haven't even.
Shout out Eric. Yes, that hopefully is Gracie's last fight in the UFC.
Oh, I suck at BJJ. I just talk shit all the time.
Look, guys, I'm hoping that Strickland hears my call out somehow, and he actually does fight Drickus in South Africa because I'm gonna go into camp. And I'm gonna train for that sparring session. I'm literally gonna go into camp. No, listen,
of yourself,
listen. I really want
calling this. You be calling it, and now look what's happened. You fucking jinxed it. Hey, you see the rumor? They say Drickus is fighting Strickland now. He's not fighting Chimaev no more, and this is happening in February. That's been the rumors that's been circulating.
Look,
well, you're circulating that.
Look it up.
I'm gonna go into camp.
Look it up.
And if it happens in February, I have the time to go to the gym every day and spend 6 hours just like a fighter, and I'll be ready for that sparring sessions. Sean, please fight Drickus in South Africa, and we will spar. You can beat up another troll.
Just type in his Strickland fighting Drickus in February.
Sean Strickland.
I could be wrong, though.
Me.
You're gonna spar Sean.
This guy. That's what I've been saying. If he fights Drickus in South Africa, I will spar Sean Strickland, but I will literally go into camp for a sparring session. Why not? Because I can.
This is what
I'm that confident that he will not fight Drickus in South Africa. That's the thing. I am that confident that Sean Strickland will not fight Drickus du Plessis in South Africa. He doesn't want to, and he won't. So I'm safe. I'm not worried that. But if he comes
because you know there's no way it's coming to South Africa anyway.
I mean,
that's why you turn down the gauntlet. That's an empty gauntlet, right? That's Gracie's last fight in the UFC. Yes, Eric.
We hope so, man.
I feel you on that. We
all
echo you on that one.
I said that 5 minutes ago.
Dude, I'm not even gonna clip that because if that fight does come to fruition, man, like you're gonna die. I don't want you to die.
No, listen, I'll be ready.
You're like, I'm gonna go get into camp. You're like 8 weeks against a guy who's been training his entire life. It's not a good idea. That's a terrible idea. You should
think about
especially a guy that's been looking for a way to kill somebody in nah, bro.
Look, you need to remember what my offer was. It was a 1 minute spar.
That guy will make you sign a waiver, and no police in South Africa are going to do a goddamn thing about it.
How much damage can he do in 1 minute?
A lot.
I don't want to find out. I don't want to find out, man.
Look,
why only a minute? Well, now
bro,
you're changing it to a minute?
We've seen.
No, you can check on playback. That was my original offer. Was 1 minute. I never said more than 1 minute. I know.
Yeah, but this is the type of guy that 1 minute will be over. You try to get out of there, and he'll be like, "Where the fuck are you going? Shut the fucking gate." You know what I mean?
Look,
you're like,
you're
like 1 minute. Yeah. We just put 5 on the clock, but it's just 1 minute. 1 minute goes by. You're like, "Where's the out?" You're mine, buddy.
I'm not backtracking. All I'm saying is, I want him to fight Drickus du Plessis, and I'm saying he doesn't have the ball. So if he does, I know that I respect Sean Strickland for coming to fight here. So for me, it's about respect. I'm not calling him any names. It's just, listen, if you're willing to fight Drickus here, you have the ball to come down here to SA. Let's go. I'm willing to then put my life on the line for the sake of you having the balls to come over here. Let's go. If you have the balls, let me have the balls too. Why not?
So has he said that he doesn't want to fight in South Africa?
Yes.
Yeah.
He called us. What did he call us again? He called us some name, some apartheid race. He said a bunch of stuff. I'm like, whoa.
Well, it went all Kobe on news, yeah.
Well, then he's definitely not going to South Africa.
I mean,
but
Kobe,
if he does,
Kobe went to Brazil.
Chow's got actual balls though. Did you say Chow or did you say Colby?
Colby.
No, Colby.
Colby went there with like full blown police escort and shit. Wouldn't get carried away.
Yeah, that's how.
Yeah, no. If Strickland went on one of his rants about apartheid and all that jazz, like I don't think he's ever gone to South Africa.
You don't think
and that's what I mean by the balls, because he doesn't like it. So to go somewhere you don't like, you have to have balls to do it, and that's so that's
like
what I'm saying.
every fighter outside of the US has to do.
Exactly. So come, bro. Let's go.
Y'all talking that shit, man. Fair play.
I thought it was all pretty much said and done. That it was.
I said, how much damage can he do in a minute? Like, ask Abus.
Eric Valadezi said he'd pay to see that. I would pay to see.
Yeah.
I would give you your win bonus if you lasted a minute. Because you know he's not going to cook you to the head, right? He's going to cook your body.
Yeah,
and then
I think a couple liver shots and you be out.
Look, in theory, I'm a middleweight, so we're the same weight class.
And he knows how to find it. Did you just say in theory?
In theory,
what kind of calculus did you use to get to that theory, bruv? Huh?
You know what? Have you guys seen this clip of Scott Steiner doing maths?
Give us a look at your formula, mate.
I tried to understand the calculus you use to arrive at this metric.
In all honesty, though, I would whoop Sean Strickland in a fight. Pretty confident.
You would?
I would, yeah. Easy.
You see,
you must clip that one.
This is where you're getting it confused.
I've never lost in a professional bout.
What you'd love to do and what you do, they're two different things, bro. You know what I mean? I get the whiskey. You know what I mean? He's doing his job. He's doing his job. Delusions are kicking in. I get it, boys. I get it. You know what I mean? But what you'd love to do.
I'll tell you this much, and I stand by this. I stand by this 100%. I'll tell you this much. I swear on my life, I would beat Sean Strickland in a running race.
Okay.
There's not a fucking chance that cunt could catch me. In a straight line, I'm gone.
How fast do you run?
Fast enough.
What's your time?
Like over 100 meters. It's been a while since I've done a 100-meter dash, but I would say like 12, 13 seconds.
I mean,
I think I was 14.
When you've had to run from the police so much,
yeah,
you've had to run from the moose so much.
That's the sound of the police.
You've had to run from cougars so much.
You know what's wild? I think I run even faster barefoot as well.
You see, this is what I'm talking about. This that's what I'm trying to say.
Hey, those dingoes move pretty quick, mate.
Yeah.
I'm sending something to the group to just show you guys my maths on how this is gonna work.
Hold on.
I'm looking forward to seeing the math.
Because you called me on my maths. You guys can't do that. You must respect my math.
We want to see the calculus.
Is my drink finished? Oh no. Wait, it's 6 a.m. I can't be drinking like this. Oh my god.
Yeah, how did you find this?
I have many algorithms with many different sets of content.
So before I really break down and assess that video you just sent, can you send me a record of your search history?
I mean,
Leroy, we cannot do
I'm gonna need that browser data, is what I'm saying.
Let's see. Let's see if I can show you my recent.
What's going on? Scott Steiner.
So you got a 50-50 chance of winning, but you're a genetic freak. I respect that.
But you gotta listen to all the maths.
The math
is that cut angle next to him?
Not maths. It's incorrect. Sorry, mate.
Is that cut angle next to him?
Because I listened to it 3 times and the maths make sense. He's right. He does have
Hold on.
140% chance of winning.
Ola. I ran the numbers. He's correct. The math checked out.
What the fuck is that next to him? Is that Kurt
I don't
Allen?
even know who that is.
I got no idea. But I like these cornrows.
So, Leroy, I'm sending you my browser history.
No, don't do it.
Wait, what is here? Let's see.
Big up,
Fancy.
Rebitha.
Look at Volkov at the checkpoints.
Oh, that's one of yours, isn't it?
Hmm? Let me see.
UFC 310, Asakura, Choi, Shavkat Rakhmonov vs. Charleston Harris, SSS Instagram downloader, Arsenal, Shavkat Rakhmonov finishes, Shavkat Rakhmonov 50?
Nah.
Is that right? Shavkat Rakhmonov celebration, SSS Twitter, EPL, Ian Garry hands raised, UFC fighter chef, Kat Rakhmonov winning a video.
Yeah, mine ain't nothing like that. Put it like that.
I'm just trying to make it. What is this neo-Nazi SSS Twitter stuff?
That's pretty tame. That, you know what I mean. My browser.
Yeah, mine's a bit more wild than that.
Yeah, my browser history does not look like that.
And that's not even including the incognito I use. That's the normal browser.
Oh shit!
Oh, so those are downloaded. They're good. Oh, we were just reading out your browser history.
Oh snap! What did you see? What's
Do tell me more about this UFC fighter Shavkat Rakhmonov of winning a video. that definitely piqued my interest.
So, if you say it fast enough, you get Shavkat Rakhmonov.
Shavkat Rakhmonov winning. Shavkat Rakhmonov winning. Shavkat Rakhmonov. Shavkat Rakhmonov. Shit.
So I was using the voice search, and that's what came out. I'm like, what do you mean?
It's voice search. That makes so much more sense. I'm trying to make. I thought you were having a seizure while you were typing something. UFC,
no, that's the voice.
And then you tried to correct it and like, let me help guide you a little bit better. UFC fighter Shavkat Rakhmonov. It's like UFC fighter, got that part. Shavkat Rakhmonov of winning a video. I love it.
So yeah, that's my browser history. That's the stuff I search.
Yeah, that's pretty tidy. SSS Instagram, that's for downloading. Same with SSS Twitter.
Yes.
Yeah. Nice.
So that's then how, because one of my favorite things, and that's mostly what you see on our page is reels. I love doing content and edits. Like that's my favorite thing. So I see something interesting, put it together, new content.
Yeah. Here we go. We got Bruce Buffer calling him in.
I think I need to talk to proper number 12 because this is some good whiskey, and I don't really like whiskey.
I don't know why so many people talk shit about it. I fucking love Proper 12.
It's amazing.
It's really nice, straight, like just on the rocks as well. Really nice.
Just the right amount of peat. It's not too peaty because when whiskey's too, cheers, Leroy.
Cheers, man.
When whiskey's
cheers,
too
everyone
peaty,
watching.
Volkov with the straight backs.
I just realized as well our background hasn't got any of your info on it. So I think it's in the chat though, in the description rather. But
I didn't say I was coming. Yeah, I didn't say I was coming. That's all.
It's pretty rude. Well, it's HeadKickPod.
I saw your message. I was like, at HeadKickPod, let's go. So who you guys have for this match? Volkov has been on a tear. He's been showing his skills, and he's explained why he's lost in the past. Okay.
Matter of fact,
me.
My whole competition depends on Volkov to give me a fighting chance on the
but
last
I
day.
think the whole competition depended like 3 weeks ago. I'll give you guys a quick recap, eh?
No. What are you doing that for?
I'll pull it up.
Why?
Man.
Why?
Just
Why are you
to
doing
keep
that
you
for?
in the loop on how
Oh,
everything's playing
come
out
on.
for you.
This again.
Well, it's for you.
Stop beating up a dead horse, man. I'm in pain right now, bro.
I went straight into it, man.
Bro.
We're straight into this one. Where are you guys at?
43.
All right. I'm at 425.
Okay, you're like 2 seconds ahead of me.
Volkov's closed the gap. I shouldn't ruin it for you.
Wait, Ola, where are you?
35. Am I with it?
20. Cyryl's toes are clearly in the cage. What is Mark Smith doing? Well, I guess he wasn't using it. Fair enough.
It should
I should be supporting Ciryl.
UFC Benny said, "Giant Paddy the Batty." That's good.
Yeah, that's a good one. Giant Paddy the Batty for real, man. On that, on them cornrows there. But I told everyone about Volkov, man.
I guess he isn't going to have a comb in the corner this time, eh?
My I told you so is going to be lively.
Nah,
I just think
Volkov.
Volkov.
Mate.
Yeah, I'm going Volkov in this one.
That's convenient. 2 minutes into
I was thinking the exact same thing. And I was like, look, if I was looking at a card, I would have picked Gane. Honestly, I would have picked Gane. But I've watched this fight for 2 minutes and I'm going Volkov. You're 100% right. You're right.
I like
honestly, very convenient. We love the honesty.
I still think Gane wins.
Oh, then I'm like, oh, but I knew it. That's what I think.
yeah. But I originally said, yeah. I'm with you. I'm all for it, mate. Yeah, exactly.
Penny McDane right there.
Dude, the best part about just being the adjudicator for the competition is I just get to talk shit both ways and everything. And they're too busy arguing with each other. I just coast.
That's convenient.
People are saying Kron Gracie will be kicked out of the family, bro.
Yes.
You know he's a vegan too, eh? Just like Nate Diaz.
Oh.
Nick Diaz.
Ooh.
They're vegan.
It's a big takedown here from
I don't know if they're full-time, but I know that that's the diet that they try to stick to. I know Kron definitely is. He's full-blown vegan. He does like those crazy breathing exercises too, eh? You seen that?
Nate?
No, Kron's. Have you seen Kron's breathing exercises? He does some wild shit with his stomach. Like it's crazy. I don't even know how to explain it. I'm seeing a good grappling exchange here for heavyweights.
Got some fucking fence grabbing there.
It is. So Ciryl worked on his ground game. Thank goodness.
He's looking for a heel hook here.
So I think Gane is having a bit of a problem with that reach and height.
Yeah. Volkov is a big boy.
He's a big fella. But he does have a tendency to keep that chin out in the open.
Yeah, that right hand drops very low. But then again, it's against the southpaw. So.
That's a lure. The four.
And Gane does have a heavy kicking game, which benefits Volkov.
Yep.
I see that as more of a lure now because I think
He might have this.
Volkov.
He might have this.
Wait,
No.
Ciryl Gane going for submission? That's fun.
He might have this.
If Ciryl Gane wins by submission,
No,
Dana White, stand up.
Oh! 2 seconds.
Yeah. Oh.
No, he's good.
Woo!
Imagine Ciryl Gane wins by submission. Wow. That was a good round.
Jeez. Wild times, boys. Wild times.
And that's the end of the first round, people.
Yeah, I'd give that one to Volkov. 10-9. I'll be back in a second.
10-9 Volkov.
Yeah, he landed most of the more damaging shots as well. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man.
How do you put a background screen?
Just click on stop camera.
No, but you have to actually have a background set up somewhere. Interesting. Okay, I'll find it. I wonder.
If you go in the settings, you should be able to put like a picture on your picture profile.
It might have, but where? I'm in settings.
Let's see.
Okay, I'll figure it out later. Back to the fight, round 2.
Okay.
Volkov is looking for the high kick as well. He's gone for it, I think, about twice. Gane has blocked it, but if he times it, he might get it because of the reach. The oblique kick from Gane is just landing. Not much.
Okay. Yeah, Volkov just rushed him up. It's slowing down a little bit though.
They are heavyweights, and that grappling was, like Leroy said, it was very intense. Oh, that spinning back fist from Volkov was something straight out of the game. So I'm going to be live streaming UFC 4 going forward. I'm running a career, so you guys will be seeing a lot of live streams on UFC.
Oh, the game?
Yes.
Nice. I like it. It's pretty popular. I haven't played it. Is it good? I'm assuming it's good if you're going to live stream it. That's a bit of a stupid question, wasn't it?
I enjoy it. I enjoy it thoroughly. And yesterday I actually had, I think, 3 people. At some point, one of the people who, he said shout out Fight Week Show and Wolfie, actually. So it's one of the subscribers from the USD, and they watched for a little bit. So that was awesome.
Nice.
Big on Robocop.
We haven't seen him around these parts in a while. I reckon he's waiting till he gets his 12 badge like I've got.
What now?
My 12-month membership badge.
I see.
Yeah, that's what's up. Over 800 people watching live right now. Big up yourself, people. Over 800 people watching live, man.
800 fucking legends.
Please do subscribe. We are on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram at HeadKickPod. Thank you, Leroy.
And big up Olin, just landed. Big up yourself. Hope you had safe travels. That's MMA Anomaly.
That was a quick flight for him. Nice.
Yeah,
he'll catch the main event then, at least for sure. He might, if he's lucky and his hotel's close to the airport, he'll catch What was it again? Hold on, I got to pull it up. I got to pronounce this correctly. He'll catch Shavkat Rakhmonov.
Yeah, that's a hell of a comment.
Shavkat Rakhmonov. Shavkat, was it Rakhmonov?
It was ramen.
Rakhmonov.
Shavkat Rakhmonov.
Rakhmonov.
No, you're pronouncing it. It's Shavkat Rakhmonov.
Rakhmonov, you don't pronounce the K? Well, the K silent. It's a silent
mate.
K.
It's just whizzing by your head, mate.
It is. I'm trying to watch this fight. My dog got the wikis on the fucking. Oh my days! Oh,
he's holding on to life here with one arm guillotine.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big man Ciryl Gane's got side control. That's not good. Oh, nice work.
Oh,
nice work from Volkov.
Oh, nice work from Gane too. That's good work on the ground from both men. So round 2 so far, it's almost Who do we have round 2?
I'm going 1-1 here.
Was Gane? But the spin back.
Volkov definitely slowed down in the second round.
Yeah, I was a bit distracted this round as well. with Shavkat Rakhmonov.
Leroy, stop it.
It's the best thing I've seen today, mate. Shavkat Rakhmonov. I love it.
Oh, I tried so hard. And the thing is, so I'm not sure if you saw the video.
Because it's the very last one. I can't see all the previous attempts that you made of the voice to text.
It was terrible.
Is it because it doesn't have a South African it's not calibrated for the South African accent?
I don't know. Maybe my assumption is that Shavkat, and obviously I didn't say Rakhmonov. I was saying it quick, and I speak fast as well. So I was like Shavkat Rakhmonov, like Rakhmonov.
You're just talking to the phone like you'd expect, yeah.
And that's what it gave me.
Yeah, so I noticed when I got to when I first got to Canada, apart from the people who I would talk to when I first got here, when my accent was still like right off the boat, right? People would just look at me and just smile after I'd say something, and I'm like, "That was a fucking question, you dickhead." But then I'm like, piece it together, like they didn't fucking understand anything I had to say. That was the issue. They couldn't understand me. They're just like, okay. But I would be talking to like the Google Home and shit like that, and it just would not listen to me. And if it did, it would give me results like you got like there. It was just like, what the fuck? It took me forever. And I finally worked out. I downloaded like an Australian English language pack, and it just solved all the issues. Just mint.
Interesting.
Third round now, ladies and gentlemen. See how this third round goes. Come on, Volkov.
3 of 3. Let's go.
He needs to summon his inner Ivan Drago right now, bro. You know, it's to summon that inner Ivan Drago.
Ivan Drago?
Yeah.
I don't know Ivan Drago. Oh, Drago.
The big Russian.
From the Rocky movies. I don't like what Volkov is doing here.
I think this is good matchmaking. For me, it's good matchmaking because
this is one of the fights that needed to happen in the division.
Well, Gane's going for Kimura here.
It's a very good fight. The stand-up is good. The grappling is good, especially for heavyweights. It's a very good fight. You normally get this kind of fight from your welterweights, lightweights. They put out this sort of activity. This is a very good fight. Have we seen Fight of the Night yet, guys?
I I'm gonna give it to Durden and Joshua Van. I think both of those two went all the way, wobbled him. I mean,
That's definitely
Van
performance
put
of the
on a
night, bro.
clinic. Yeah, absolutely put on the clinic. But there's no fight. There's been no other fight that's gone the distance. You know what I mean? Where so much happened between the rounds.
I think main event's got a good chance of being fight of the
There's a
night.
good chance of that. Yeah, there's a good chance of that. But so far for me, if I had to pick, that's the one I'd go for.
I do love 5-round fights too, like just in general. Like I always lean more on the 5-round fights.
Yeah, because you want to see what happens when you get into championship rounds.
To that deep water,
yeah, deep water. You know what I mean? You want to see the deep water, see how they react when they get in deep waters, and getting called into championship rounds is different to a 3-round fight, man. You know what I mean? Like you start to question your cardio. That fucker you thought he was gonna get out of the way in the first round, he's still there in the 4th round. You start to think, boy.
And the tide starts shifting, and you're like, oh fuck, here we go.
Exactly. You know, so championship rounds were a different mentality.
Volkov keeps hitting Gane in the ass. Like right on his gluteus.
Glutamus maximus. The pace is slowed substantially, but I'm not surprised with how they started. And yeah, it's heavyweight. Cheers, gentlemen.
Yeah, man.
Cheers to everybody watching.
Yes, sir.
Whether it's live or on playback.
So round 3, Volkov by a hair. Not enough has happened, but those little punches might
add up to some kind of significant strike.
I'll go Volkov winning this. I think unanimously. Yeah, in hindsight, this is exactly how it was always going to play out. The takers.
I'm just.
I'll take it.
Hey, I'm running with it. I'm running with it. I didn't care how Volkov was going to win. I don't care how Volkov was going to win, bro. I just needed him to win.
I reckon McDaniel's asleep. He fell asleep while putting the little one down.
He must have.
Shout out Rambling Dad.
Shout out Volkov.
Yeah,
arms raised at the end. I think
exactly. And Gane looks beaten.
Gane knew he lost that. Hey, and congrats to Ola. Nice work on the underdog pick there.
I told them I told you so. I'm gonna clip that. I'm gonna put that in the group so you man can see it because I told all this, man.
Yeah, I was definitely giving you what's what in the chat.
Yes, Volkov.
Oh, Gane landed a massive one. I didn't see that.
I think it was because of Shavkat Rakhmonov.
Shavkat Rakhmonov.
Volkov Nurmagomedov is here. Ciryl Gane, no more Ciryl gone. No, more like Ciryl gone. Shout out Rovita. Interesting on the stats. Ciryl Gane's ahead in significant strikes, strike accuracy, only behind on takedowns, but 2 of 4 versus 3 of 4, and 2 submission attempts versus 1 to Volkov. Very interesting fight stats.
This could be
I didn't see that. That's not the fight I saw.
Interesting. Very
The stats don't tell the whole story. That ain't the fight that I saw.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the fight straight up, especially what Volkov did in the first and the third.
So if the judges go the other way, what do we say to that? Shavkat Rakhmonov.
I'm calling robbery. I'm calling robbery.
I don't think God thought he won either, though. At the end of that
Nah.
third round, it didn't look like Gane even thought he had won.
I'd love to hear his speech if he does win. Like, he'd be so confused. Like, Joe, I don't know.
I thought I did enough.
Oh, split.
The judge.
Split. Oh, my goodness.
They gave it to Gane.
I told you. They showed us those stats for a reason.
They gave it to Gane.
I want to hear his speech.
Wait,
I need to hear his speech.
Hold on. Y'all just went straight to tin hat. Alfoil hat. They showed us those stats for a reason. Straight to conspiracy. I love it.
No, he left. He's not going to give a speech. He's like, fuck it. I'm done. They're forcing him to come back.
Because he's
not
Yeah,
impressed.
either.
He knows he lost. I need to hear the speech. Hey, Joe,
No fucking way, Gane. No fucking way, Gane won that fight. He didn't win that fight. Wow. I've been robbed of a dog of the week, man. This is painful, bruv.
He broke his toes.
Yeah, because he was poking his toes in the bloody cage. Cage grabbing and shit. Oh well. And that's that.
Oh well.
Bro. I could end the stream right here, bro. That's how I'm feeling. I'm pissed off, bro. This is teething.
Well, I'm happy. I like Ciryl Gane.
Nah, bro. Even he ain't happy. How can you be happy even though he like
That's cool.
What's cool about it?
I don't give a shit if he's
this is
happy or
robbery.
not. I'm happy.
Robbery, bro. Robbery.
And I said it. Look at these
I'm not
stats.
happy in here, right? I don't want to hear about you being happy about this sacrilege that we just
Wait. Who lost points on this one?
Leroy.
Oh, look at Will, 83%. Oh my goodness. With Dane up to 66.
Unbelievable, man.
Wait, this has been a good night for Will, though. He's 2 points short of first place. He might just come back and do it. You know, Make the Walks misses. Layla.
Mm-hmm.
She was saying that I think Will's going to win this months ago. She was saying he's going to come back and win.
Yeah.
How?
I don't know how she worked that one out, but
it's just the fact that he's
shocked.
back. He missed the whole week, yeah? He missed the whole week. He submitted his picks late, missed the deadline, so he got 0 points for an event.
I don't know how he does it.
Tin ass. I respect it. So how you feeling now,
Okay.
Ola?
Down in the dumps, ready to.
You're still sitting on 50% accuracy. I mean,
nah, that's dead, bro.
It's below your average.
I'm not trying to hear that.
Your average is 57.1%. It's a bit below that, but you know, you're still riding equal pace here, not a deficit.
I'm gonna have to do better next season, man.
A lot better.
I had it locked.
Champion.
I had it locked for a while, and then everything just went fucking. Everything just went south.
The one thing that you're lucky about in this next fight, not it's going to be good for your stats, but luckily everybody else also picked Shavkat Rakhmonov.
So there's no losing. Shavkat Rakhmonov. No losing in this one.
Ola, repeat after me. Shavkat
Rakhmonov.
There you go.
Shavkat Rakhmonov. That's how they say it, yeah?
That's how it's pronounced.
Shavkat Rakhmonov. Oh, you motherfucker.
You know, I looked at the search.
Guys, put an F.
You
Put an F in the
motherfucker.
chat. Put an F in the chat.
You motherfucker. I just clucked it, you know. But hey, yeah. It took you spelling it out too. Oh God.
That's too funny.
Oh my days. I just clicked out for you motherfucker. Look at that.
Guys, 18-0 versus 17-0. This is great.
What's that?
18-0 versus 15-0. I think
somebody's always got to go.
Them canceling the Buckley fight made sense. Garry versus Buckley. This is the fight that made sense.
This is way better. Way better.
They can fight later, but not now.
That's why we haven't heard anything from Buckley, because he's had to eat humble pie.
No, we did hear from him. He put out a couple of memes. They were kind of funny. And then they gave him Covington.
Or something?
No, that he was sad. He's like, but how could I go from Ian Garry to Colby Covington? So it's basically trolling Colby Covington in the fight that he's not getting to fight Ian Garry.
I'm in agreement with Chandra here. Sorry to just from what you were saying there, just hit the chat up. That was disgraceful. Gane didn't win that. I think we all agree Gane didn't win.
And he knows he didn't win.
Well, he said he was happy that he got the win, but he wasn't happy. He wasn't happy with the performance. I would agree with that. Mr. Prediction Show, who you got out of the undefeateds? I think everyone's gone. Shavkat Rakhmonov. Are you going Shavkat Rakhmonov, Keith?
I'm going Shavkat.
Yeah.
Look,
I'm the only one going Ian Garry, and I think
you're a good man.
I just like to see hype train get derailed. I do not like Ian Garry. He just his voice annoys the shit out of me.
I like his accent, and he speaks Portuguese fluently as well. Like I like him.
He speaks Portuguese fluently now. He's training at Shooter Box there.
If that's why.
Shavkat Rakhmonov. That's right.
That's the man. We're going for this fight.
Scott Whalen says Volkov was robbed there.
Volkov, you see this decision.
What's
you're
that,
Volkov, you see this decision. How do you feel? If you're Volkov, you see this, you get this decision. How do you feel?
Yeah, I'd be pissed. I mean, especially considering that I don't think he's one of those fighters that just gets the show money. I think he's still show win structure. So he's lost half his paycheck out of being robbed by the judges again.
And I think that's another aspect of it where at the end of the day, it's also money. It's their purse.
That's what I'm saying. He gets half his paycheck is show, half his paycheck is win, and he's only getting half of that. Because some of the fighters on the roster, some of the bigger names, they don't get a win bonus. They just get a show bonus. They not show bonus.
Fight bonus.
They just get paid to show up. They don't get paid to win. They're already at that bracket. It doesn't really change anything. But I still I think he's still on a show win structure. Dana White taking the piss with Adelaide Bride. Yeah, is that shit that he was doing for Power Slap where she was in a suitcase or something? Is that who Adelaide Bride is?
I think so.
I saw that and looked at her page. I was saying this in the chat. I saw that and looked at her her Instagram page because I saw it on Instagram. And I scrolled through like 5 or 6 videos, and for the life of me, I can't work out what the fuck she does. And she's got like 5 million subs. Apparently, it's OnlyFans. So all right, 5 million subs though. That's fucking wild. Adelaide Bride.
It's very curious. Hey, wait, I think it's Bird.
Bird.
Let's see. I mean, to be wheeled around in the bag by Dana White. Oh no, wait, who's this?
Oh, apparently a judge.
Wait.
GDFC, give us more context.
Oh.
Was that one of the judges for the
I
Ciryl Gane fight just then? Big up everyone in the UK. It's 5 a.m. now. Yeah, I don't know if Ola's gone to take a piss or he's gone to smack himself in the face and wake himself up a bit. What are you on now? Yo, 7 a.m.
What's going on?
Ian Garry is getting smashed. It's very possible that's gonna happen. Either way, that fight lost steam towards the end. Yeah, big boy's running out of steam. $50 for Shav to win inside the distance. What's it paying, Eric? I think if Shavkat's going to win, it'll be inside the distance. If Gary's going to win, it'll be a decision. You doing all right, brother?
Yeah, man. Had to go and let the dog them out.
That old chestnut. What time's it there for you now? 5 a.m.?
Yeah, 5 a.m. Yeah.
Scott Whalen said, "Big up to everyone in the UK."
Yeah, man. Big love. Come on. 5 a.m. over here. Still holding tight.
Shavkat Rakhmonov. Heard you guys are talking about me.
Oh my god.
I had Gane winning. I'm blind.
Someone we're gonna make a profile. Oh my god.
That's quick.
That's fantastic.
You see what the monster you just created, man.
Hey, we didn't do that. Google did this.
Shavkat.
That's not on us. That's Google.
Google did that.
Google did this.
Hold on, Google.
Yeah, Shavkat Rakhmonov.
Bilal Muhammad. Here we go.
Welcome
to the show, Shavkat.
It's surprising how many things are food related in that. Shavkat Rakhmonov.
Yeah.
They eat cat somewhere, I'm sure of it.
Plenty of edibles.
What else is in here?
Minus 105. Okay. All right. So that's wow. $50 for wow. So that's terrible odds. That's a terrible bet.
It is.
Minus 105 for Shav to win inside the distance. Unless he's just that massive of a favorite, then it's good odds again. I don't know. That seems wild. Talking about 200-feet fighters here, it could go whichever way. It actually just sounds like you just. Who do you do? That's crazy, Eric. Who do you do your books with?
I think he's probably DraftKings.
He's US, so it's DraftKings or
Probably DraftKings.
What's the other big one that they usually do?
The Man of Aura. Wait, Shavkat is coming in first? Interesting. I would have thought Garry would have come in.
Gary's already in there.
Gary's already in there.
What have I been watching? I've been distracted by Shavkat.
Shavkat Rakhmonov. He's done it again.
He's done it again. I didn't even see Ian Garry walking in. How terrible is that? Shocking. So shocked by that.
Dude, I can't get over that. There's like, hey, cheers. Cheers to everyone watching.
Hola.
Man, big up.
Cheers everyone.
Cheers. Salute.
Hola, why is your glass look empty? Are you drinking a green drink? Is your can green, Hola?
Yeah.
Heineken, isn't it?
Carlsberg.
It's even worse.
Yeah. That's exactly why I need to stay up to do this shit.
I like it. Eric said he's got a bookie that does it off a website. Eric must be like one of like 8 people left on the planet that still uses a bookie.
I haven't heard that word in years.
Yeah. And just to be clear, Eric, I would not say this to you in person, okay?
Yeah.
That's Sterling's Muay Thai coach. So
I hear the word bookie and I think of lucky number 11. Do you remember that movie?
No idea.
Yes. Josh
Yeah,
Arnett.
Paul Craig. No, not Paul Craig. Craig. The James Bond guy. What's his name? Craig.
No. Craig Daniels.
Craig.
Paul Craig. No,
Craig
wait,
Daniels,
hang on, guys. No, this is not. Wait.
It's even Paul Craig is catching you out now.
Daniel Craig. There you go.
Daniel Craig. There you go.
James Bond guy. That's the
one. Betting's illegal in Texas, so that's why they need. Shavkat's on point.
Shavkat Rakhmonov knows who he's talking about, or she.
Knowledge.
I just assumed that Shavkat Rakhmonov was a male, but it could very well be a female.
Yeah, bear with me. I'm just fighting.
It could be. Right now. It's disengendered.
I'm fighting.
What is Google? Oh, you see Bilal Muhammad's in the audience. I didn't see him earlier.
Oh yeah, he's there.
I wonder if he got booze or cheers when the camera panned on him. I didn't see. So is it Daniel Craig, or is it, how does he say his name? Because it's Paul Craig.
You're taking the piss.
Don't know if he said Daniel Craig. We're missing our Scottish compatriot this evening.
Yes. McDane said, sorry, everybody who was expecting to see him. He just doesn't give a fuck. No, he said the little one's still giving him trouble, so he's probably not going to make it.
Yeah, on them daddy duties.
So where she goes, eh?
Yes, sir.
This co-main I'm looking forward to.
Shavkat's differential is very interesting.
Just trying to get past this.
He's 2 inches taller, but has 3 inches reach. 2.5 inches.
Yeah, right. $820 people watching.
Come
Shout
on.
out.
Damn it, McDane. I agree, Eric. What a low life piece of shit. Imagine prioritizing your family over UFC 310. Unacceptable.
Unacceptable behavior.
The audacity. Shout out Stormzy.
The Shavkat Rakhmonov of the situation.
Shavkat, give us another quote. We're very entertained. You're about to fight, aren't you, Shavkat?
Yeah, Eric, I agree. It's what this stream needs. We need him and Sterling going back and forth talking that shit. Yeah. The banter between them two, yeah. They got good on-screen chemistry there.
Them two crazy, yes. Holy shit.
So I 100% agree that Shavkat's the favorite. But it's still wild to me.
Yeah, minus 355 is crazy. Just because he got it's crazy. It's very, very big odds for this fight. I would have put it closer to like a 180. Would have made sense to me.
Yeah. Yeah, something a bit more even there.
King Bobby Green, Mark Goddard. Shout out SDAWGSMMATALK, who had Mark Goddard on the show, about a month ago? About 2 months ago, something like that.
No, he'd be hyping right now, man, if it was a stream seeing Mark Goddard over there.
My favorite thing is when he says, McDane, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
That's like my favorite thing.
My favorite is, are you guys talking to me? Can you guys hear me?
And then he puts on his glasses and he looks closely. He's like, oh yeah, you guys are still there. I love it. Oh, the fight has started 5 rounds. Let's go.
Here we go. Here we
Joe
go.
Rogan just lied to us. He says Ian has a height and reach advantage.
Apparently.
He didn't look at the tail of the
He
tape.
doesn't look it, but apparently.
No, but Ian only has a height advantage, not the reach advantage.
Oh, yeah?
But yeah, Shavkat looks taller. Yeah, so Shavkat's got a 2.5 inch reach advantage on Ian, who is 2 inches taller.
Who looks shorter.
I mean, how crazy is that? Maybe the tail of the tape is wrong. Maybe Joe Rogan's right. Dun, dun, dun. Hola, you got a message.
From Capo. He's telling you how it is.
No, rubbing it in, man. That was robbery.
It's a robbery. Robbery.
I'm not happy about it.
Shout out, AKA the late, AKA Super Mega.
What many you on, Leroy?
335.
308.
Oh, you.
How did I get ahead of you, Leroy? What happened?
My shit's all over the place, mate. I got to refresh.
Oh.
Rocking that multitude of different things going on at once over here. It's hard to have a computer run to simulate every aspect of life to convince you that I'm real.
Are you convinced, Ola?
I'm not surprised.
Ask yourself this.
Oh, this is good.
Have you ever seen Chat GPT and I in the same room at the same time?
No.
Nope.
That's a hard no too.
I've never seen ChatGPT in a room. So
Coincidence?
I think not.
Here we go.
Okay, so far so good.
So far contested.
Yeah. It's not a boring hug match, although it's starting to become one. But it's been
it's gonna be some grind. There will be some grind in this.
But how does Shavkat look so much taller and bigger? Like it's
he does. He looks he looks a weight class above.
Interesting.
You nearly get Shavkat down as well.
Right? Ooh, that's a brutal knee down.
Shavkat Rakhmonov's got that arm locked down. Oh, you just let it go. So there was no turning from Garry, but oh shit! Get fucked.
Wait, Leroy, what time are you on?
120.
Oh, okay. I thought I missed something.
No, I'm just reacting after the fact.
Look, remember the Beyonce moment at 309? My Beyonce moment. But my favorite thing when I did the
this guy and Beyonce, man, I swear to God.
Shout out Beyonce.
Do you remember? Ola, do you remember the last time you were singing Beyonce?
Yeah, I remember that shit, man. It was a disgrace to Max Holloway, man. Absolute disgrace.
Please continue. I just needed to hear Ola's reaction.
I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Like,
my favorite thing about that one was how late Osterberry was. Like, because after we were all already like, like 10 seconds later, he's like, oh my God. That just completely finishes me every time I watch it. I'm like, oh goodness. But honestly, to be honest, the other thing is I did play with the sound a little bit to make sure that it was on when I screamed, because obviously, you know, it's my content. So I cooked it. Sorry, Ospreys.
Nobody would have liked to hear that. Nobody would have liked to hear that one there.
That's a good first round then. Who you guys got?
Shavkat by a hair, a very close hair. But with
Not a
the
lot
judges,
happening
from
in
what
that
we just saw, yeah, but I mean, they just gave it to Gane. The first round, we were all convinced went to Volkov. They
Yes,
gave it to
Kappa.
Gane.
Yeah,
So who knows?
could go either way.
Oh, Dubois is starting to act like a very active, very lovable champion. I'm
that
enjoying
Saudi money coming into boxing though has really made a difference
it. Brought
already.
it back.
Yeah, man.
It
Brought
has.
it back.
We're getting the fights
No
we
one
want to
cares.
see.
Yeah.
Quick and fast too. They're not taking too long with it.
Yeah,
No.
they're just making
Within
it
2
happen.
years or less. It's been a year and a half, actually. Riyadh season, basically. They brought everyone.
Yeah, man.
All the fights that haven't
Oh,
happened.
I just saw Rakhmonov's highlight there of that straight left. That was nice. Or straight right, whatever it was. Me and Garry copped that one sweet.
Rakhmonov just did the Dustin Poirier shorts pull.
Shavkat Rakhmonov said, I think I had that round. I had a stronger hug.
I think so.
He had the taller hug.
Maybe Shavkat is actually Shavkat's online cloud spirit personality that's speaking through him as he's fighting.
It's the headpiece. It's called a Shavkat Rakhmonov. That's where the chef word of it comes from.
Ah, I see, because it's cooking it up, right?
The chefs wear those things, you know?
Those ones.
Yeah, but this one's particularly for cat ramen. How you make cat ramen, you have to wear one of those.
Wait, is it ramen for cats or ramen made from cats? I'm not sure right now.
It's ramen with cat meat.
You see the Mongolians. You see the Mongolians rock that shit too, man. You know what I mean?
They'd eat cat for sure. Mongolians. It's harsh up there. Mongolia's pretty unforgiving terrain.
16 million people have been found to have Genghis Khan's DNA.
Allegedly. That's pretty much debunked at this point.
Fair enough. I should have started with allegedly, because you're right. I stated it as an absolute fact.
Yeah,
sorry for everyone listening.
Pretty much a bust at this stage.
Oh, how do they bust it? Well, I guess they didn't find the numbers, right?
Well, it was kind of like the what was it? The method of determining that was flawed.
I see.
It was accepted at one point, but then
So it was all bullshit.
Yeah, much like everything is, isn't it?
This is true.
But if it sounds good, just let's go with it.
Mm-hmm. If it makes the populace happy, go with it.
Yeah, exactly.
But Garry, I think that straight left has got him a little bit cut under his right eye. So in terms of damage, definitely Shavkat's ahead. In terms of control, Shavkat's ahead. Let's see. I'm not seeing anything from Garry that, and if the judges score anything for Garry, it'd be shocking, because I'm not seeing much from him, because he can do a lot more. I saw one high kick, but other than that,
that's not a lot going on there still.
Oh, Shavkat's got his finger in his bum.
Yeah, I didn't want to see that. Now I can unsee it.
That was terrible. He literally
I didn't want to see that, but now I can unsee it, man. God damn.
That's the second time tonight there's been unnecessary cup action. What's going on?
It's strange though.
I think you might be watching something else, mate.
that one there was like a handful, man. Like, bro, what's that?
And
what was that
he
for?
tucked the fingers. But okay, second round is still a hug fest, but a few good knees from Garry. Gary's doing well with his knees, but it's not enough. So if you're Bilal Muhammad watching this, do you think anyone here could be next?
I don't think he will be too worried. I don't think. Look, Bilal.
This is well in his will.
Bilal's become a better fighter than people's giving him credit for. People are still looking at him like as the old Bilal type shit. You know what I mean? It's evolved from what he used to fight like. And ever since that Sean Brady fight, man, that's when Belal really caught my like, okay.
That's when it clicked for him, and he was like, "Oh, I can actually, I can."
Yeah,
like, this is what a champion
do it
feels
all
like.
now.
Yeah.
And it's just got better and better and better ever since. And I think he'll hold his own with this lot. I think he will.
I think Bilal will be one of those names that, when it's all said and done, people will look back on him more fondly than they looked at him in the moment.
100%.
Even if you look at the crowd that he pulled when he won in England,
Yeah.
in enemy
In
territory.
England. Yeah.
Who does that? Okay, good round.
Man,
Guys, just a quick one, and a shout out to professional wrestling. Did you see Ian Garry's back fist? Spinning back fist.
Just then? Yeah.
It went so high that if you watch professional wrestling, it literally looks like professional wrestling that we call fake.
Well, he knows he's fighting a taller guy.
Well, maybe we should not look down on professional wrestling.
But the fact
that lends credibility to professional wrestling.
I mean, they even they discredited everything, man. I don't know if you lost the Vince Netflix thing. Did you not see on Netflix?
I don't fuck with wrestling.
Right, that documentary there. Oh my god, some of the things that they were revealing on that stuff was crazy, absolutely crazy. I thought, wow. If you get a chance, it's an interesting watch. Reveals a lot too.
Look, it's a great show. I'm a huge Vince McMahon fan. Like, honestly, for me, what he did was amazing. Crazy.
Did you see it? Did you see it?
I saw it and I want to watch it again. I'm a big pro wrestling fan.
Right.
It's not about it being fake. It's about them being amazing athletes who can act.
He just puts on the show. Just put on the show with it.
Yeah, I don't even read fiction books though. Like, I just read nonfiction. I tend to just not fuck with anything that's bullshit.
And
I like
yes, here you are.
Yeah. Remember, he's AI.
I guess I provide enough bullshit as it is. So.
Third round, guys. So far, if this was a 3-round fight, Shavkat's got the fight in the bag. He would just need to hug Garry and then win the fight. It's a 5-round fight. Ian Garry still has a lot of time.
Not a lot has really.
If Shavkat wins it doesn't have to do much apart from not get finished to the 5th round, winning the first 3 rounds.
I just want to go very quickly back to the Ciryl Gane fight. I told you if I was looking at a card, I would have picked Ciryl Gane, and I got it.
Shut the hell up! Shut the hell up, yo! Oh my god! Why did you do that for, man?
That's funny. That's good. I like it.
Why did you do that, yo? Jesus.
Look, it's true. It's true.
No, that hurt.
Because I'm looking at the Shavkat fight, and like, I picked Shavkat, yeah.
Brother, I'm with you. I'm with you, mate.
Unbelievable, Jeff. Unbelievable.
That's what's fun about the fence.
That's the best part about sitting on the fence.
Look, Garry is holding his own in this 3rd round, though. Like, he's not getting touched as much, but he's not doing enough to be winning the round, unfortunately. But he's not getting hit as much.
Big up 850 of you watching right now. You lot watching live on X. I see McDenny join you guys on X as well, man. Big up everybody watching live. Salute.
Guys, Power Stack 11 has a rematch between the Crazy Hawaiian and Dumpling. Oh, yes. That's the fight we needed.
What's this?
Power Slap.
Oh, Power Slap. Oh, yeah. Dumpling. Yeah. I'll watch that.
I'm waiting for Ola to insult me.
I like Power Slap now. I fuck with it.
Man.
Oh, yeah. So Power Slap 10 was on Friday.
Oh, I haven't seen it. I'll have to watch it. Is it on Rumble? Every time I go on Rumble, I swear the only videos I can find are from like a month ago.
That's yours and
I bet you it's some Canada bullshit. I bet you it's some Canada bullshit. I'll whack a VPN on to see if I can skirt it.
Actually,
but I tell you what, Ian Garry's having some success this round.
He is.
But the thing is, he's not to everybody watching who just thought that Shavkat Rakhmonov was just gonna dog walk Garry. It's not been the case.
He just stuck his fingers in his bum again, but this time from the other side.
Oh my God, you're on some bum watch now. Like, hey, Astaghfirullah. I try to clean up my eyes. Yeah.
Gotta give yourself one of these ones, mate.
You know what, guys? Oh, it's too early in the morning for me to be this way.
Yeah. Too pussyclat early. Hold on.
The boss is working tomorrow. So it's in about 4 hours time.
Hold on, miss.
Okay, so third round, you're right. Gary's done a lot more. It's a tight round. I don't know which way it's going to go. I think all judges are going to see this round different. When we look at the scorecards, they're going to score it different. Depends on where you're sitting.
Well, it's good to see
I mean,
God.
I'm not going to lie though. This has been lackluster, man. Like,
Oh yeah,
very lackluster.
Really?
I like that head kick, eh?
I mean, everybody was looking forward to this bloody co-main, man. And
no, I think it's a good fight,
know.
guys.
I think it's a good fight.
Fast
It's just the highest. It's just not
it's
Shavkat dominating like
yeah,
everyone thought was going to happen.
It's
Exactly.
just lackluster, man.
And it's not high octane, but it's a good fight. You can see it's very technical. They're fighting like it's a good fight. Ola, I don't agree with you that it's not exciting.
It's a high.
No. I see what you're saying. I'm just.
I mean, they're throwing back fist off the back
The
fist, but the
technical
other guy is so
proficiencies
good
are on
that they
display.
keep dodging it.
Right.
Yeah. This is a good fight. This is a very good fight. I'm enjoying it. But Shavkat.
But then again, you know what I mean? Because of the build-up, it's just more of like disrespected. But then again, because these two know each other so well, you know, what did I expect?
This
It was gonna be, it was going to be cagey. It was going to be.
That's why Shavkat keeps sticking his finger in his bum. I'm telling you, the Pantoja
shots are ripped.
Anyway, stop it. Stop.
Don't say that like that. Oh, must be getting late here.
This is the couple number 12.
Yeah, man, that's some crazy shit, man.
Hola.
Cheers.
The green can.
Cheers. No,
Where's that Carlsberg?
I was gonna sit down the green can.
Round 4, championship rounds, boys. Let's go.
Yes.
I'm really enjoying this fight. Ian Garry would have smoked Buckley. He would have smoked him.
Where's the rip?
He's not at this level. I love Buckley, but and
you think
Gary's
Garry
been
beats
hitting
Buckley?
the
I don't think he
kicks.
beats Buckley, man.
But Ian
You don't
Garry?
think Garry beats Buckley?
Easy.
Yeah.
I
think he
don't
beats
rate Buckley at all, to be honest. Though.
Nah, I don't know, man. I don't think he beats Buckley, man.
He beats Buckley.
I think
He's a little bit more well-rounded than Buckley. He's got a little bit more range.
got a better fight
and that's
IQ
where you
than
get Buckley. Look, Buckley's great, and I love him, but I think Garry just has that slight level of technicality that Buckley compensates with power, and that just wins.
And when you compensate that with power, add a little bit of chip on the shoulder.
Hold on. I know MMA math doesn't work, but hear me out. Who do you think would win? Ian Garry or Wonderboy?
Yeah,
Wonderboy's old. Are you talking prime Wonderboy?
Right now.
Gary.
Ian Garry.
Ian Garry. And Buckley was losing until he got lucky.
What, Wonderboy?
Yeah.
I mean,
MMA math.
Yeah,
that's what I said. It doesn't work.
I'm looking at how that fight went. And
he wasn't winning that fight.
I see where you're coming from.
He was actually showing a lack of fight IQ in that fight until he corrected late and scored big against the over the hill Wonderboy. No offense to Wonderboy, I love him, but He's past his prime.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. It's
And
the
I
prime
think
element.
I think Ian Garry rips Wonderboy, today's Wonderboy, limb from limb.
Guys,
I
I'm
think
starting
Ian
to score
Garry
the
would
fourth
just
round for
break
Garry.
him down. Pardon?
I agree. I'm starting to
In
score
over
the
3
fourth round
rounds,
for Garry.
Ian Garry would break him down.
Mm.
I think Mark Goddard's got to get in here again. See them? Yeah, I'm liking this.
Garry got a figure 4 on.
Taking shots off the break is nice. Yeah. Rakhmonov's takedown speed is impressive, eh? Shavkat Rakhmonov.
You got to pull up every time you say it. You got to pull up every time you say it.
It's going to take me a little bit to retrain my tongue to say it correctly.
Shavkat Rakhmonov.
Shavkat Rakhmonov. And as an added perk, that right there, guys, HeadKickPod. Look that up. Smash a follow. If you're watching on Twitter, X, if you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Twitch, you got Twitch? You got Rumble, Instagram, Facebook, all that jazz. It's HeadKickPod.
All that jazz, people.
Kick him in the head.
Like and subscribe.
Oh, look at that. Ian Garry out the back door, son. Where are you guys at? I'm at 152.
120.
Really? 110.
110. Oh, that's a hit. Not like in the competition.
I don't know how. But
Ola, describe to me the current situation in the fight.
The current situation it was at 150. Still cage control.
It's exactly the same shit. Is Rakhmonov holding on to Ian Garry's back right now?
Yeah, still cage control.
I was gonna throw shade at Ola and say, Ola, tell me how it feels to be ahead, because he's ahead on time, but not in the competition. I'm sorry, Ola, I love you, bro.
Oh my god.
It's all love, bro. It's all love. Korean heart.
Hey, listen,
Korean
mate.
heart.
Why do you not keep bringing up old shit?
Hey,
Nobody wants to hear
versus
about the
something,
scores. Nobody wants to hear about the competition. Nobody wants to hear about the picks. Fuck the dog of the week with the robbery. Like,
he's still running that high from Arsenal's win, eh?
Guys, I think fourth round Ian Garry. Shit. Yeah, talk about Arsenal. Ola, let's go. I'm happy.
No. I don't want to jinx nothing either, man. We got derby tomorrow, but you know,
This isn't the play for Garry.
Don't want to be jinxing nothing. We'll see how it pans out. All I know is we need them 3 points, and don't want to be moving like United out here. Go out.
Well, we got one. What do we got? 2 shows left. 1 show left.
Yeah. No. 1 prediction show left. 1 prediction show, and that's it. Boom. Season done.
Ouch.
I've never seen Ian Garry's face like this.
Yeah, he's getting moved to.
Let's see Shavkat's face.
I think Belal holds his own against this two. I think Belal actually has a great time against this two, man.
Yeah.
Eric,
those will be good
fights.
fights.
For your bet, mate. I don't see him getting Garry out of there.
No. Gary's too good. The O makes sense. But
back spinning leg kick there.
$50 at -105 is just wild for Shavkat to win inside the distance. That's rough.
Nick Bolden says 39-37. Adam Martin says 3-1 Shavkat.
Oh, wait a
And
minute.
Bronstein says 10-9 Shavkat, and I have 39.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What's happening?
He's happy about something. All his biting tongues over here.
Wait, Ola, what time are you on there, bro? Because I see what you're seeing.
It sounds like maybe it's a good battle after all, by the looks of things.
Oh, I see why Ola's moving.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Welcome to the show.
Oh.
Shout out Broderick.
Whoa.
Broderick, big up, big up. Yeah, he's got the
Oh,
body
my
triangle.
God.
Oh, shit. Rakhmonov's in trouble now.
Oh.
Rakhmonov. See, I'm starting to change it now. Rakhmonov. Shavkat Rakhmonov's in trouble.
This is unbelievable right here.
Looking at Shavkat's eyes. Looking in Shavkat's eyes, he's not in a good place right now.
Oh,
and there's 3
Shavkat
minutes left.
is gangster blood.
Shit.
Jesus Christ. This guy is a different breed.
Oh my goodness.
You
say
about
something,
to
bully
see
boy.
this.
Say something.
You man about
These
to
guys
see
fight.
this.
Whew.
You man about to see this. Oh my days.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Whew. Guys, I don't know how I'm going to feel about the main event then. because
Shavkat
this
just
thing
been
has
to the
intense,
gates
bro.
of Shadow Realm and came back. This guy just been to the gates of Shadow Realm and came back. He said, "No, not tonight."
And he's
Shadow Realm.
reversed the position and everything. Good on him.
Wow. So Shavkat was about to be rear naked choked by Ian Garry. Ian Garry was breaking him for about 1 minute from the 4th minute to the 3rd minute. And now Shavkat's turned it around and he's on top. He's being body triangled by Ian Garry, who's now at the bottom for those who are watching online. That's
the
what we're
little
looking
things that they're both doing exceptionally well. Like as soon as Rakhmonov started trying to posture up there, Ian Garry went 2-on-1 and dragged that arm straight to give him something else to worry about to suppress any incoming fire because he's in a bad spot, right?
It just shows.
Breaks the posture, keeps the head low.
It shows how well they know each other as well.
Ian Garry just used the fence so sneakily. It was so perfect. The ref didn't have time to stop it. Like, that was so good.
Dude, I love a good figure four. I'm surprised Rakhmonov could turn around in that.
Sure. That's why it's me palpitations.
Oh, that was a sneaky fence grab there, eh? A bit behind. Who you guys got winning this round?
It is so tough. Honestly, this round I still give to Garry.
I give this to
Garry.
Garry.
The last two. So it's 3-2, 3-2 Shavkat. But that means split decision from the judges, or we don't know what's going to happen. That's what that means.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Ciryl Gane won. I still can't believe
it.
Yo, stop.
The thing is, Ola, that fight. I'm a Ciryl Gane fan. I love Bongamim, but what? Even he didn't understand how the judges scored it for him. Him himself.
You pick Volkov, bro. Stop.
Ola.
That's not true at all. He said if he was looking at the card on paper, he would have picked Gane.
You pick Volkov, bro.
No.
Even you came out and said, "Oh, that's very convenient." How convenient was it when you picked Volkov? Huh? It was
I didn't pick Volkov. I said Volkov 2 minutes into the third round.
No, that doesn't count because the fight had already started. So you have to go with what he would have gone with, which was Gane.
Leroy is the moderator. He knows. He knows what he's talking about.
I'm the lawyer for Conor McGregor and Dana White's lawyer. I represent the lawyer of.
We all need help. That's why, if you're a female gynecologist, you can't be your own gynecologist. You need to find a gynecologist. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I love it that you went to there. That's fantastic. That's
It's the one
exactly where I
profession,
would have gone to.
You can't do it for yourself. You just can't. There's no ways.
Moving on swiftly.
Yeah.
What you not think about this fight?
Moving away from demonetization.
Moving on swiftly.
No, we were respectful. That was respectful stuff. That we didn't use any vulgar language. We used a technical word for profession. We're talking about profession.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like we said cunt.
Back to Shavkat.
Shavkat, I hope you're not offended by this conversation because
I got Rakhmonov winning this, by the way.
Yeah. 3 rounds to 2.
Well.
Yeah, three.
Oh, there's the cat. They just put the cat on him.
On the head top.
Do I jump the gun and update the score early or?
Yes.
I mean, we saw what happened with Volkov earlier on, man. You know what I mean? Don't jump the gun too early, bro.
It's too late. Things are emotion that cannot be stopped.
All 3.
It'll be unanimous.
28-27. Yes.
It is.
Agreed. Yeah. Yeah. The judges that's the right decision.
I think if Belal gets that rear naked choke that he and Garry got, I think it's a different story.
I don't know about that, but I think if Belal gets the same guy that fought in Garry, Belal wins.
Fair enough.
I just think in that.
I don't see Belal finishing in RNC.
I don't see Belal getting to that position, but I do see Belal dominating based on what I just saw there. But I am biased though. You go back my feed a few years back, I've been riding with Belal for a while.
I mean, this fight wasn't that definitive though. I wouldn't mind this.
So much for that bet, Eric. That's what I was trying to say, man. That wasn't good money.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing this to run it back down the line though.
Yeah, me either. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I wouldn't mind them running the back line down the line.
Yeah, Eric, if you're getting 2-1 odds or 3-1 odds on that, then yeah, sure, that's worth the 50, but less than even is rough.
And please gamble responsibly.
Roderick said Volkov disrespect, ain't it?
Yeah.
Or should I translate that for you? Volkov disrespect, innit? In a butt.
Still.
For real.
In it, bro. I'm illegally streaming it, and I feel wrong.
Yeah, that's a funny one, man. That's
face off between Belal Muhammad and Shavkat Rakhmonov. Shavkat Rakhmonov. You got to put it up, Leroy.
Shavkat.
Yes.
Shavkat Rakhmonov.
Time for the main event. 2 minutes, boys.
Security doesn't know you're the champ. That's funny, Joe Rogan.
What?
So Jeff Rogan, Joe Rogan on the mic was like, security let him in. They don't know he's the champion. And because they weren't letting Belal in, they're like, who's this? Where's he going?
Bullshit. I missed it. That's too funny.
It's coming. Should be coming.
Oh, I just heard it. That's fucked. That's so fucked. The disrespect. I still think Belal wins, to be honest, man.
But look at the size difference. Let's start there. Look at the size difference.
That's everyone that Bilal's fought though.
Okay.
Don't be fooled. That's a baggy jumper. Bilal is fucking ripped, man.
Yeah, it's true.
He's built like a brick shit house.
That's true.
He's been training with those Dagestanis as well. I think he's ready for the what is it? Uzbekistan? Kazakhstan? Where's he from? Which one?
Bilal. Palestine.
No.
Oh, Shavkat. Uzbekistan.
No, that's not the Uzbek. That is the Uzbek. He's born in Uzbekistan,
Gordon
fights out of
Ryan.
Kazakhstan. I was right on both parts. Born in Uzbekistan, fights out of Kazakhstan. That's a Kazakhstan.
Shama.
There we go. He's ready for that wrestling for sure. I don't see any issues there.
Yeah, that wrestling wasn't special. I agree.
Well,
you know,
it's fantastic, and it actually just goes to show how well rounded Ian Garry is. But
yes,
if you couldn't dominate Ian Garry, you're not going to dominate Muhammad that way. You're not going to out clinch Bilal Muhammad. That's
the thing.
That's Bilal's bread and butter is getting in close and working on.
But they have a different style of wrestling, and by that I mean Shavkat's got a
Greco.
very high wrestling, exactly, and Bilal's is very low. So for me, I rate Shavkat because all he has to do with his wrestling is keep Bilal higher. Then Bilal can't do his hip grab, double leg, hip grab, double leg takedown. So for me, I rate Shavkat to keep Bilal too high to use his wrestling.
Yeah.
In layman's terms, because Greco wrestling versus
freestyle.
There you go. The American wrestling, yes, it's different.
Bilal has learnt the wrestling of Habib and has the hands of Canelo. I wouldn't get carried away.
Hey, that's not a wild take though. That's not much of a wild take. That's why I went back. That's why I went back to that Sean Brady fight. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, all right, mate.
Fair enough.
It's not a wild take, is it?
How high do you rate Sean Brady there?
I rate Sean Brady pretty highly. I think he's gonna go find the division, probably future champion one day.
You reckon he's a future champ?
Yeah.
Sean Brady.
I reckon he hits top 10, and that's probably.
You think that's his ceiling?
I think that's where the candle goes out.
Yeah, I think he's better than that. You know what I mean? I like his coach, and I think his coach is trained champions, and it could get him there. The potential is definitely there.
He's got the best base, but you need more than just the best base.
Which is, I mean, the base has got
the best base in MMA these days is wrestling.
Yeah, the base has got plenty of people to the title, which is my point. One of the reasons why.
But what do they all have in common? They married it well with other disciplines, right? They didn't.
Well,
okay, here's a perfect example. Michael Chiesa.
Okay, fair enough.
Michael Chiesa is a fantastic wrestler. Fantastic. And it's what won him the Ultimate Fighter, ultimately. And it served him well. And even though he's got good hands and his BJJ is pretty good too, he never got the package together in time while he still had time to get to that pinnacle. Like, he's never going to reach the title anymore, right? It's beyond him. He might win a couple more fights, but he'll never be up there. You know what I'm saying?
How old is Sean Brady?
I'm not trying to shit on him, but I just don't think.
How old is he? Is he 33?
Isn't like 32?
32, 31?
Yeah.
Let me check. I'll check.
Yeah. I think.
I don't even have Tapology open.
That's weird.
Yeah, I think
he's 32.
32. Okay, so that's a good age to. That's a good age to still make a run in the division, and I think he can still do it. Whether he goes on and clinches it, that's. But I think, like I said, future champion, in my opinion.
Funnily enough, he beat Marco, then lost to Bilal, then beat Kelvin Gastelum, then beat Gilbert Burns.
Who's that? Who's Kelvin? Kelvin who?
You see why I'm
Kelvin Chabasel. That was very good. I tried.
that win over Gilbert Burns that's a good win. That's a good win. You know what I mean?
That win's gonna age really well, but we all know that Gilbert's not who Gilbert was. It wasn't the same Gilbert that fought Kamaru Usman. Let's put it that way.
It will get him to fight.
It's a very nice name on your resume.
Exactly.
But it ain't the same Gilbert Burns that fought Kamaru Usman for the title.
No, is it the same Gilbert Burns that fought Chimaev?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a good Gilbert Burns that fought Chimaev. He should have whooped fucking Chimaev's
I think the worst part is
more rounds.
I think the worst part is it wasn't that great in terms of Gilbert Burns. That wasn't his best, and he was winning that fight.
He was winning that fight. You just needed championship rounds.
And now the fourth round, it was over, buddy. Yeah.
You needed championship rounds, man. So, that's just to put Brady's work into perspective. I don't think it's that bad. We'll see.
I don't think it's that bad. I just don't see him as a champion as all.
Yeah.
It could happen. I like I said, I just don't see him putting it together. But he is 32.
Look, he's in the wrong weight class. If he was in the flyweight division right now, if he had to go up against a Pantoja in that division, Steve Erceg got a title shot. Then yes, maybe a Sean Brady would get a title shot. But in the welterweight division, which is stacked, how's he gonna get there? Like, there's no opportunity for him.
Well,
you definitely get close to
flyweight
top
stacked
five.
as well, but it's just top heavy stacked. Like it's
exactly. There's enough.
It's not hard to jump in there. But yeah, welterweight, you don't just hop, skip, and jump into there.
No. And that for me is why he won't be a champion. Not because he's not good, but because I don't see the gap at 32 with where he is now. I don't see that gap. Yeah, unless everyone gets injured in 1 year. Oh, maybe.
There's a reason why I like Yao. It's not
Shout out
just
Nero.
his devilish good looks either.
That's
my
no possibility of that. But
it's that he has somewhere for me to stay when I go to South Africa.
He shares the name with my youngest son, so that's why I'm definitely supporting Kai.
You what, sorry?
Shares the name. Shares the name with my youngest son.
You're rooting for Kai.
Who does?
Yeah. Kai.
Oh, that's the dope name. I like it.
So that's why you root for Kai Havertz on the team, yeah?
Hey, I looked at that. I was like, okay, interesting.
I could have sworn you were a virgin, but learn something new every day.
What does virgin mean? Because I technically could be if it meant something.
Bro, why you trying to fucking find out the details to that? Yo.
It's the proper number 12. English whiskey.
Cheers. Cheers, everyone. Watching all 887. Come on, mate. It's Sunday.
887. Let's get to 870. Let's get to 900. I mean, I'm supposed to go to church. I haven't been in a while.
The best way to go to church is bent.
I knew Ian Garry was going to lose when I didn't realize he had walked out. I didn't even know he had walked out.
Yeah, you didn't even know he was in the cage, did you?
No. I'm like, why is Shavkat coming out first?
Roderick says Pantoja needs to cleanse this card.
Yeah, man. We need an all-action bout.
The champ is here.
And
the champ is here.
I think we're about to get one. We need an all-action bout, man.
And trying to take my life away, many men.
All right,
so
you know what?
Pantoja's looking out to many men.
I'm going with Asakura on this one.
Okay.
You're going with Asakura?
How?
KO.
On
First
what
round.
basis? What do you know?
Why not?
KO first round.
If I was looking at the card, I'd say Pantoja, and I've already said Pantoja. But at this point, let me see.
You just glossed that. All at least went first
again.
round. Like, fucking hell, mate. Take him, pump the brakes.
You know what I mean? Man's talking about first round. Like, why? You disrespect Pantoja like that.
Yeah.
Imagine if that shit happens as well, man. Fucking, I'm walking up the stream, bro. I'm rage quitting, bro. If that happens.
In all honesty, I'm going with Asakura, but I don't know how or why. That's just who I'm going with. I'm flipping a coin on this one.
Nah. This is wild, man.
Look, honestly, what's convinced me, and MMA math doesn't math like you said, Leroy, but Pantoja beat Royval, and I saw what Tatsuro Taira, undefeated Japanese fighter, did against Royval, and I've seen what Pantoja did and what Pantoja has done. And so for me, I am MMA mathing a little bit, but mostly because the Brazilian American, let's call it, style versus the intense Japanese style. I just think in a 5-round fight, Pantoja style wears out Asakura, and that's sort of where my
just gonna grind him out. I can see that being the case. $891. We're almost at 900.
We're almost at 900. Wow, nice.
Come on, y'all. Pantoja about to step in the cage.
The question
Champ is here.
How many people have subscribed to HeadKickPod on YouTube?
Kick him in the head.
You're the man subtraction. He deserves it. He is a fight fan through and through. And if you do fuck with the mixed martial arts over on the African continent, he does great coverage of EFC.
African MMA all the way. Thank you, Roy.
And if you don't know what the EFC is, that promotion is worth investing time in. Get invested in the fighters.
There's some good fighters in there.
Dricus du Plessis, it was a 2-time champion there. 2 belts, welterweight and middleweight, if I remember correctly.
Double division. So same time.
Champion, simultaneously. Yeah. And Cameron Simon, Demba Garimba also fought there. Who was the OG? Who was the first one to come over? I forget his name.
Soldier Boy?
No.
Who are you thinking of?
There's been like 5 or 6 UFC fighters that have made it to the UFC, and one of them is now a champion, the first champion from South Africa, who knocked out my boy.
Yes, he did. Bobby Knuckles, the Reaper. I'm so sorry.
The only thing that's more crazy than that is how quick Chimaev did it.
Yeah, Chimaev literally squeezed his teeth out.
It's just not how I saw that fight going at all.
I mean, Starbender nearly got it done in the first round as well. Got saved by the bell.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, but not by ragdolling him. Like
it got saved by the.
Whitaker got manhandled by Chimaev.
Chimaev beating was different, man.
Chimaev mauled him. That's what he did. He mauled him.
I mean, if he didn't pop his teeth, how much more do you think he could have stayed?
If he didn't pop his teeth, I guarantee you that fight would have shifted.
First round.
If he would have got through the first round and then you'd see much more of a Gilbert Burns style fight where the tide shifts and it's anyone's.
Because if there's one thing I was looking forward to was Bobby Knuckles testing the cardio of
I was
Chimaev.
looking to see.
I was looking forward to that. Like, like how does he deal with that? And
we still have unanswered questions.
We got no answers.
That's crazy, right? The dude is looking at a title shot with quite a few fights in the UFC under his belt, and there's still so many questions around it.
So many questions
against tough competition. Not cherry picked his way up. You know, don't get me wrong.
We're saying the same thing. We're saying the same thing.
Islam is goated. Don't get me wrong. Islam is in that conversation now, but his path to the title was very, very cruisy for him. He got a very nice run to the title. Since he's had the title, he's done well, and he's fought. He's needed to fight. Hamza's taking on all contenders and seemingly walking through them all.
Yeah, he just needs to. I think the UFC are more worried about like really giving him that title shot because of how much it pulls out fights.
I was thinking because of the visa issues, yeah.
Yeah, and the visa, yeah. There's a lot of things that goes around that reasons why he can't get.
You can't shut down a whole division because one of the champion can only fight once a year because you only go to that place once a year.
Yeah. So
but as the UFC grows closer to the Middle East there, I think it makes it much more palatable.
Yep.
The real issue then becomes down to the pay-per-view with their partner ESPN or whoever their future partner is, because they're coming up to a new deal, aren't they? Because obviously the timing's so different.
Do you think they'll resign with ESPN?
I would assume so. They're like the biggest ones on the block.
Oh.
I mean, the next step up from there is outside
the American
of
market. You have to.
The next step up from ESPN is outside of sports. Then you just straight up mainstream, your Disneys and shit like that, eh?
And the fight has begun, guys. Let's get it. Let's go.
Pantoja. Boy, just fucking frying there, Pantoja.
I do like cold head Pantoja. That's nice.
Are you mad, blood? This is the UFC, Dan. What are you talking about? I come for the flying knee, bro.
He said, I don't give a fuck.
Pantoja soak all of that shit up. Here we go.
You got to recalibrate your brain for flyweights, eh?
Yeah, because they are different. They move different.
It's lightning. Everything is
crazy.
He does not want Pantoja in his god, though. These guys are on go mode. I think Pantoja will deliver. The cleansing of the card.
With the don't put that. Ooh, what a leg kick. I love Pantoja's pants. I think that's the other reason I really like him and respect him is he wears the black and gold. A lot of champions have changed those custom shorts, but when they moved to the black and gold for champions, I absolutely loved it because you know who's the champion when you see them fighting. You're not confused. The champion isn't just another guy wearing short. He is wearing the black and gold shorts. I love it.
You know what's even better than that? The fact that he's not wearing gold gloves. Fucking toss up.
Oh yeah, they got rid of that shit.
That is the most corniest, ugliest, tacky shit. I hated those gloves.
They didn't
Those
look
were
nice.
horrible.
They're terrible.
Those were
terrible.
horrible. They were
Like
just
they
horrible
could
to
make
look
them
at.
look nice. Maybe they could make it a gold and a blue
Just
corner
give
or
it
something rather than red.
Gold accent on black gloves, just like the shorts. Totally fine. But all
Sure,
gold
make the
is
UFC
tacky.
gold. Make the UFC gold.
Something like that. Yep.
I still say red corner, gold corner, and then the other corner. So the champion's
gold
usually
corner.
red.
You know, the champ's corner. Yep.
Exactly, because then you see the gold there. Perfect. But those gold gloves are terrible. Especially on Alex.
Even as good as it can get.
Especially because Alex then wore the colorful shorts. And it was like, oh.
Hey, Asakura is bringing it to the champ.
He is.
Pantoja starting to put this thing together, man.
Heavy inside leg.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you know how you say you gotta to be the champ, you gotta beat the champ. At least he's bringing it and he's giving it
this
a go.
Is brilliant from Pantoja here.
Ooh.
Where you guys at?
That's what I'm telling you. He's the champ for a reason.
Beautiful knee on the
exit. He's here to show why he's the champ.
What time are you guys on?
103. Okay.
108.
Okay, we're about the same.
Ola, what'd you say?
Yeah, I'm at 47 now.
Yeah, you're a bit ahead of me.
52.
Yeah, man. Pantoja definitely gets his first round for me.
So I tried to fight the co-main and main event today on UFC 4. So to anyone listening who likes gaming, at HeadKickPod, you can watch us playing UFC 4 before each event. But I couldn't find...
Before each event?
I can only... Yes, well, specifically PPVs, because then you have the fighters on... Because I'm on UFC 4, unfortunately, not 5. So 5, they update. But 4, it's tough. It's tough.
Okay.
Not
so
everyone is
you already got to have the names there to play the characters. What you're saying?
Yes, correct.
And so you're picking a fighter to play as, or are you simulating these?
Yes. To play as, and then that's my pick for that week.
I like it.
Oh.
So if you win, you pick that. If you lose, you pick the opposite. That's cool. I like it.
Concept, man.
And what's the record so far?
Oh, I was going to start with this weekend, but then they weren't on there. So I thought Rakhmonov versus...
It's going to be a bit hard to pick Asakura when he's not in the game.
Exactly. So, that's the challenge with that. But I think if you have UFC 5, he might be in the game.
Why have you not got UFC 5?
I have a PS4. My son
too
has a PS4.
Too new, blood. Too new.
To who?
Isn't PS4 the newest one?
No, 5 is the newest.
Oh, shit. Well, that's where you went wrong, man. See, this is why I don't fuck with this console shit. Just get yourself a fucking... PC. With the money that you would have spent on a console, spend on a fucking computer or updating your current computer. You play all that shit, and you can do everything else on your computer at the same time. And just buying consoles is just sucks.
You're right. I used to be a PC gamer, and then I switched.
And then everyone's like, oh, but it's keyboard and mouse. Buy yourself a fucking controller, you dickhead. You play all the games with a controller. I got a controller as well. It's fucking gold.
I started as a PC. Ooh, that's a beautiful straight left. No, jab from Pantoja.
So I haven't got really any time to play games anymore, but when I did, it was mostly like Call of Duty or first-person shooters.
I see. I'm more of a sports gamer, so a little FIFA, but Madden. Oh my goodness, I want to get Madden
scramble with this lot. You not seeing this mad scramble going on with this too?
It's insane.
But the second round just started for me.
You're gonna say Pantoja? I'm not having none of this.
Well, that's quick to action. Hey, Pantoja is happy with taking a couple to get in.
That's what I always said. Like, this guy can suck up punishment, man.
So far, I've got Pantoja for the first round.
Yeah.
Solid 10-9.
He's got the figure 4 locked on his
He gets the figure 4.
Yep. Pantoja, fourth most takedowns landed in the UFC flyweight history, 37.
37.
And I think that's what we don't rate him for. We think he's a striker because we've seen his knockouts and stuff, but he's the fourth most takedowns in flyweight history.
Yeah, that's up there.
And if you think about it, he choked out Royval. Like he's actually, I mean, and he's from Brazil. He is a BJJ specialist, but he can strike very well. And I think maybe that's what some opponents don't necessarily reckon with is his ground game, because oh my goodness, the choke that he's got Asakura in is mad. It looks like the one Rakhmonov was in from Garry. It's the Ola, I said it.
That's why Pantoja is the best in the world, man.
This is why I'm a champion. You can't have me that low on the pound for pound. What are you doing?
This is why Pantoja is the best in the fucking world.
I agree.
He's the best.
And that's
really,
what I'm saying. No one looks at
it really is that guy.
We think he's a striker. He's a striker. He's not a striker. He will choke you out like this. That's exactly what he did to Royval.
I guess the question is, just how good is Kevin Lee? I mean Brendan Royval.
And the next question is, if he's beaten everyone, does he go up a weight class? He is the only person who right now has a claim to say, I want to be double champion. I don't see anyone else who could have a stake to say,
that's
I have
actually
no one else
really
to fight.
good point.
You have to go outside of the promotion to find someone for me. What do I do now? I have to go up.
And what did I do to them?
And what did I do to them? He's the only champion right now who has a claim to go up.
That figure 4 was a death sentence to that boy, man. As soon as that figure 4 locks in, I told you, like, yeah, he got figure. Leroy was that way. He got figure 4. I'm like, yeah, you do. You do got figure 4.
Dude, figure 4 is the most satisfying.
8 career wins by RNC for Alexandre Pantoja. 8 by RNC, one single move.
Yeah, man, that guy's crazy.
Signature. Don't get carried away though. He's had 2 wins that were questionable recently.
Look, all I'm saying
Brandon Royval and Brandon Moreno, both questionable wins.
But look at Royval.
You can't do another Moreno fight because that's 4 times already. You can't do 5 fights. That's just insane.
That's just what it is.
I would watch those 2 fight. I would watch those 2 fight every weekend.
That's what I was gonna say. That's the crazy thing, man. Yeah. I mean, there's just levels to this thing, man, and Pantoja has just shown the world there's levels to this thing, you know what I mean?
As you were saying, there's levels to this thing. Over your shoulder was showing Israel Adesanya knock out Robert Whittaker in their first fight.
There's levels to this thing, man. There's levels to this thing. But yeah, Pantoja, man. Wow.
Well, who had Pantoja on their bingo card?
It was me.
The only person who had Asakura was Will.
Bingo. Okay. Sorry, Will. Well done, Ola. You got another. Ola, I'm sorry I'm throwing shit at you, bro. I'm sorry. I apologize.
You know what? I'm out of here, man. I'm like,
walk off.
I won't give you that. I won't give you that rough treatment for showing you the scorecards.
Nah, you man's killed me with the scorecard all bloody night, man. Jesus.
Dude, we're not the ones making the picks for you. If you're upset about the scorecard, be better at picking fights.
Oh shit. Yeah. That's work in progress.
Hey, listen. Yao's about to have the best day of his life. And it's, what is it, 7 a.m. for you?
No.
So I'm
10 past 8. 12 past 8.
Speech.
That's early.
Yeah, man. Pantoja put that boy to sleep. Send him back to Rising.
Hi, Japan's calling. Hi,
there's levels to this UFC shit, man. You know what I mean?
Japan's calling. I guess we can show it.
And this man was an Uber driver.
Bullshit.
Yeah, he was working Uber in Vegas to be able to actually pay to fight and, well, live, basically.
That's wild.
You see? Yep. Doesn't matter if you have 2 jobs, 3 jobs, but make your dream life. That's what he said. Beautiful.
Well, looks like Ola's bounced out.
He did the furious walk-off.
He's called it quits. So we're going to close the show here. Yeah, we got anything to final statements, final words?
We have UFC 120 coming up, the last event of the year, this Thursday. Please do watch. Follow, like, subscribe at HeadKickPod. We will be there. We've got Luke Michael versus Zakir Badat for the welterweight title in the EFC. It's going to be an amazing event, so please do tune in on Instagram. We will be live. Shout out to everyone who's listening at HeadKickPod on all platforms.
This is Luke Michael's 3rd title defense?
No, first.
He had a long
he's
layoff.
not defending a title. I'm sorry. Wait.
It's challenging the new weight class.
First, yeah. But that's first.
Oh, he was
title
middleweight
defense
champ
against Luke Michael. First time middleweight. Yeah, he's not a middleweight champion. Sorry, he's not the welterweight champion. He's the middleweight champion.
Shit. Okay.
So that's what's coming up. So yeah, everyone listening, everyone watching, please do subscribe.
All 899 of you beautiful people.
899. We need just one more. Let's keep the stream till we have one more person watching.
We do need one more. That's true. Hey, you know what? I like it. I like it being odd, like myself. Ollie, you got any final words, mate? What would you rate this card out of 10?
Yeah, I give it a solid 8.
I was
Plenty of finishes.
It was a great card, and like I predicted before the card started, I thought the prelims were better than the main card.
Some close fights on there as well. So yeah,
the main card was good.
Yeah,
that was a good way to. That was a good main event finish there.
100%.
I got one more stat for you, real quick though. Let me just pull this stat out. Let me get this up. It's all the way over here. I like this stat. Main event accuracy. Ola still sitting on 56.1% main event accuracy.
I am out.
Yeah, best out of everybody.
With these bloody stats.
You're winning that stat. You got the best accuracy for the
I
main
don't
event.
give a damn about them stats no man. Them stats are
Jordan 51.2,
They're meaningless.
42.3, McDane 39%.
They're
You've got the best
meaningless.
at 56.
Meaningless.
Yeah,
I'm
Broderick
pissed off.
says 9 a.m. here. Big up from Kenya. Bedtime now. Big up from Kenya.
Yeah,
That's
man.
the way.
Big up yourself.
I like
Broderick.
Kenya. It's nice. There's 6 a.m. here in Ireland. Just woke up. Oh shit, you got a whole card to
Lucky
watch.
you.
Get
Lucky
after
you.
it.
Shout out Ireland.
Well,
1
over
hour
here in
behind.
beautiful Montreal, it is 1:15 in the morning. So I still have plenty of sleep ahead of me before the kids wake me up.
Oh, you're at 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh, so it's chill. Oh, so this is an evening thing for you.
This is chill for me.
Oh.
If I was still on the West Coast, it would be 10 at night.
Oh, so it's chill. Oh no, bro.
Dude,
We have to,
Vegas.
like, we don't
If
have
you're on that
Saturdays.
Vegas timeline, it is sweet.
Yeah, man. No. It's horrible for us over here, bro.
We don't have Saturdays, bro. Because if you mess around, you have a good Saturday. You know, you miss the card. You know, it's not cool.
Yeah, that's true. All right, guys.
Oh no,
Well,
you had a furious
thank you,
walk-off. Cheers,
everybody,
everyone.
for joining. All of
Big
you
up.
got to give us the sign off.
Yeah, man. Great card. Salute to Yao. Big up to Leroy for pulling up. And yeah,
What's happening on Wednesday?
we'll see what happens. Well, we got a guest lined up. There was family emergency the last time, but yeah, he should be able to make it this time.
Big Shad.
This time on Wednesday. So yeah, we look forward to that one. And yeah, big up to everyone
Tuesday,
that's stayed in with us.
Go for EFC on HeadKickPod. correct? Tuesday?
Yes.
You're doing your prediction show?
Yes. Hola, prediction show Tuesday at HeadKickPod. Thank you, Leroy. I forgot to mention that one.
Wednesday, we have Dust Up Shakedown, where we go over all the news from the week in MMA. Usually stick to UFC topics. Friday will be prediction
Hey,
show.
hold on. Do we have Champions League game next week?
I don't follow soccer, mate. That's football. That's on you.
No, I'm asking.
Yes. Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Is it always on a Wednesday? Is it
Tuesday or Wednesday?
Tuesday,
I don't know which
Wednesday.
day. I don't know which day is gonna fall on this week. But
shit.
we'll work it out. We'll work it out, people.
Remember, we usually switch it, so it should be a Tuesday because it was Wednesday last week.
Yeah. So,
They usually interchange it, but they've changed the format. So anyway, shout out everyone. Cheers.
We'll work it out. We'll work it out. We'll work it out.
Joseph O'Hanlon, big respect to you for dropping in. Appreciate it. Smash the like button. Share it if you can. Comment. Do all that jazz. Big love.
We're out. Salute.